Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to JewelleryMaker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hello. It's a bit wet out there, isn't it? It has been up here in the West Midlands and Warwickshire, bucketing it down. I mean, literally like somebody's been going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And my poor guest is on, whom I've never been on air with before. It's very exciting. Rebecca.
Hello.
It has taken Rebecca something like
nearly 7 hours.
7 hours to get here today.
Oh,
no. 7 hour drive.
Absolute nightmare on the M25.
She's exhausted.
And torrential rain the whole way.
Accidents.
The number of people without their lights on was unbelievable.
Sheila,
I know, I could have gone.
Now we're having a mother's meeting. Now, don't forget your bead board. Now you've got one.
No, that's not mine.
Oh.
It's what's been on the shirt, you know.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no,
all right.
I wish it was. Thank you. You've given me permission.
You can't get rid of Sheila when she's been on the show. That's it. She's here now. She'll want to gossip with us for hours, won't you, she?
Oh, yeah.
Right then, I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the team because I think they're worthy of it. My amazing late show crew, because I have got, when she's finished, can you finish adjusting your bra?
There we go.
Okay, okay, her bra straps are now fine. Emma of the Perry with the late show dance.
Hello.
Late show dance, late show dance. Late show dance, late show, yes, status quo, yay! There she goes.
That's the only.
There she goes.
Dance.
Then we've got, Kerry's going to do the late show gallery dance. Oh no, she said I'm not. Look at her, she's like, no, no. We've got sisters in the gallery today. Kerry and Becky, Kerry and Becky. Becky, Kerry. Oh, poor Becky. I kept calling Becky Kerry all day yesterday. No, I kept calling Kerry Becky. Becky Kerry. I can't. I'll just give up. Hello, Becky. Becky the bundler. She's in the chair. She's had a nightmare with her car this week. Haven't you? Has it now passed its mot? It's past its mot. Hooray! Then the service light came on. She's had a nightmare. So there you go. And then we've got the lovely Lucy's back. Hello, Lucy.
Hiya.
Hiya. That's our Lucy. And you got me. And we've got the lovely Rebecca. So it's very exciting. And it's a little bit nerve-wracking when you come on with the new guest designer.
It is.
Isn't it? It's a bit, do you feel like that? It's a bit like, oh, we'll go easy on you. We'll go easy on you.
You don't need to. It's all right. You can ask me anything.
Just been having a little gossip.
As long as you don't mind me jumping in with things when you're showing them.
I'll let you know if I do.
I'm sure you will.
I'm only joking. Right, I've been out and had a lovely lunch today. Been out for lunch with my dad and his friend Pat, who's just been in a terrible car accident, but he's all right-ish. And with his lovely daughter, we had a lovely lunch at the Cock Inn at Wishaw. Yeah, it was nice. And then when they gave me the bill, I then pulled out my discount card. I said, "Do you take this card?" He said, "Yes, I do." 25% off the bill. £27 saved. Yeah, I was quite pleased. Anyway, there you go. Very happy. Right then, my lovelies. Now, if you missed out at the weekend, If you missed out on the deal of the day at the weekend, we have snaffled the last few, haven't we? Well, Becky has. Snaffled the last few of the Flex Right. So if you missed out, and I know a lot of us did, and myself included, we have got, in 3/4 of an hour, in about 40-45 minutes, the Flex Right. That's sterling silver wire. Now, bearing in mind this weekend, we've got a sterling silver weekend, and it is packed with sterling silver. And if you want to make a design in sterling silver, everything really down to the findings and the wire should be sterling silver, should it not? So we've got the posh wire, the Flex Right 7. So that is coming up for you at towards the end of this hour. We have got, now can you see all these nuggets here, look? These nuggets, hang on a second because I'm just sitting, there you go, let me go, that's better. So, my lovely producer, the lovely Becky, has managed to find sunstone amethyst, multicolour moonstone, black spinel, dendrite agate, white topaz and your Botswana agate. Every one of those incredible super strands is going under £5. I know. Under £5. And also, now these, we're going to do both of these because they're brand new to us today. They were bought in for the wedding show weekend, but they didn't get here in time. They were the late bride. So what our lovely Becky has done is said, well, I'll tell you what then, rather than wait to the next wedding fair show, we'll pop them on for you. And these are your today's must-have in the beautiful tumbles and the drops. But they're limited each one. We couldn't get very many of them. But my goodness me, they are just adorable. So those are your today's must-have at 8 p.m. And wait till you see the deal that she's starting with. This is where, you know when somebody sets out that stall and you get the measure of who they are? That's what Becky's doing to kickstart this show. Because we've got the daintiest, the cutest, the loveliest Keshi that Linda and I were talking about on the show last night, where we're talking about that incredible layer upon layer upon layer of 100% nacre. And so it means that you get extra luster. You get a very high level of iridescence, what is known as an uncommon orient. I don't know. Oh, bless you. Who was that? Are you all right? You took yourself by surprise then, didn't you? Oh, bless her. Sometimes you can have a sneeze that quite hurts, can't it? Do you know what I mean? That one that takes you by such a surprise, it actually takes your whole body into another, and then it hurts a bit, doesn't it? It does though, doesn't it? It's just like one of them. So we have got Keshi pearls, beautiful Keshi pearls. They are never found in large quantities, so we will never have a big number for you. And in fact, there are only 40. Now, I've got a sneaky feeling at the price we're going to, which is under £10 on Keshi, which is extraordinary, with an amazing amount of change, actually. An amazing amount. There, Keshi pearls for £5.95. Let me just take my Czech glass heart off that I bought out in the Czech Republic. Just take that off. Yeah. So, let me just show you what I like about this, because usually Keshis are quite a bit bigger, aren't they? And if you still want the look and the orient and that iridescence and that pearlescence off your pearls, but you don't want a big statement, you just want to go a little bit more dainty, how lovely are they, look? That's the kind of strand, I think, right at the base of the neckline, like a 16-inch necklace works beautifully, doesn't it? Don't you think the way that skips along the neckline? A skippity skip. Beautiful Keshis, £5.95. Now let me just show you with some of our beautiful super length strands. If you think today, we're going to be able to do that for you for less than, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get that right, be about £10.90. Won't it, Becky? For both of those, and that's a super length strand on you, and that's lovely and monochrome. Very wintry, isn't it, with your beautiful dendrite agates coming up. £5.95, and that will go with all of the nuggets I've got coming up for you at 8:30. I'll say I've got coming up for. Say that again, Poppet. Oh, we've got a connector. Oh, all gift wrapped. Oh, I haven't seen this for ages. Oh, you brummy. Oh, I haven't seen these for ages. Oh, it made me laugh. It's like I was on with Kim at the weekend, our producer Kim. She's been away for a bit and she came back. It was lovely to have her. And she got these button pearls. And just the way she went, oh, if you look in books, you've got some buttons. I was like, oh, Kim, he was so cute. Buttons. And it was just like Mrs. Overall. You know, on Acorn Antiques, Julie Walters, Mrs. Overall. Do you remember Mrs. Overall, Rebecca?
I do remember.
When she, your coconut macaroons, Miss Babs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If you
She's
were,
such a clever
wasn't
actress.
she brilliant in that?
Absolutely
She
amazing.
plays an old woman like there's nobody else.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
two soups.
Takes them off perfectly.
Oh, doesn't she just? Zinc alloy, plated brass, but it's a bow? A ribbon bow? A knot? A bow? We've called it a bow knot. I don't know what a bow knot is. Have you ever heard of a bow knot? Have you lot ever heard of a bow knot? I
Yeah.
mean, a bow. Have you?
Yeah.
Is
Used to
a
use
bow
it
not
on
a
the
thing?
boat. Yeah.
Oh, we've got a boater. We've got an Alison Terry #2. Not only does she wire work, but she's a boater.
Yeah, we could be twins in another life.
You could, couldn't you? And they've got dogs.
Yeah.
So we have this bow knot. It is a bow, yes. Not a bow knot, a bow, yes. Sparkling with lovely cubic zirconia shimmering in the light. Now, you know we said there's an under 5 cheeky showcase on those nuggets coming up at 8:30 today. Would you like this beautiful bow to go with them? Do you know, I've got to just say, that is extraordinary. So if you put that bow knot with those cashew pearls, we are talking about, again, it's another £10.90. That bow could be, I know I was on with Linda last night, and Linda loves a bit of asymmetry, an asymmetrical design. Do you like a bit of asymmetry, Rebecca?
By accident.
Do you?
Yeah.
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 See, on the
I
liner
do
upper.
prefer it symmetrical.
Okay, so you
But
prefer
there's
it-
occasions when it just doesn't look right symmetrical, but an asymmetrical... I mean, one of my designs tonight is an asymmetrical
You've
design.
got rogue. You've got
I
rogue.
have.
She's got rogue.
Challenged myself.
Rebecca the Rogue. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Rebecca the Rogue. We like that. Amazing, beautiful bow with the flex right, with the pearls, with the nuggets. We've got the most incredible turquoise on the show tonight, haven't we, sweetie? We do, she says. Coming up at 7:30 today, and for those of you not on our time clock, that's 1 hour and 15 minutes for you. Okay, 1 hour and 15 minutes. The bow knot is £4.95. In fact, I say bow knot, but we're talking about a connector. But with our sterling silver chains that we've got coming up at the weekend, or the we've only got the popcorn slider bracelets back in stock this weekend. We've got an amazing, look at that. If you wanted to turn that into a beautiful, if it do it that way for you, into a beautiful bracelet, that would look lovely, wouldn't it? It would. Do you want to see it as a pendant? It is gorgeous, isn't it, Rebecca? Yeah. Do you want to see it as a pendant? Let's try me the magic of a balance of a pendant. But you've only got to be that being a connector, because if I tell you what, shall I show you the reverse? You can see all the places that you could connect to it. Yes, please, Kerry says. See, look, there are lots of areas where you can actually, if I turn that over so you can see, lots of areas where you can actually connect to that look with your wire, or your jump rings, or your sterling silver necklace. And we've got all of that coming up on the sterling silver weekend this weekend. Or you want to get your credit card out for that, or your debit card, I'm telling you, Rebecca. We have got the deal of the day on Sunday. So will somebody remind me to message my friend Katie? Because she needs sterling silver findings, and the deal of the day, I understand, on Sunday is 50 findings in sterling silver, including featherweight headpins. On a featherweight headpins. They're like the unicorn of the findings world, aren't they? But they
Certainly
actually do. Yes,
yeah.
aren't they, Rebecca?
Mm.
So stunning, beautiful, £4.95. Gorgeous. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm going to put that over there so I can read it. Oh, come and see it down here. No, but come and see it down here so I can show it you properly. Come on. Does it not come off the tripod?
No.
I do wish I know that looks weird, but I really wish I could show you that view. I know that sounds weird. Come round here, look. Can you see, look, when I put it under there? And you can
isn't
do you
that
see? I know that looks a
gorgeous?
bit... Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, I am accident
Make an
prone.
entrance.
I am
You and me
accident
both.
prone.
My dad's called Dangerous Dave. But you see, look, when you take it down
Yeah,
there, and you
the
can see...
greens in there.
Yeah, and the violets
Oh,
here,
look
look.
at the
Oh,
red
no, see?
Oh.
And then I have to bring it up here in all them lights, and
I know,
it
you can't
ruins
see a
it.
thing.
Ruins it, Rebecca.
I've got to get on
But
this chair.
they are big pieces of Ethiopian opal. Big, big pieces. Huge sizes. You can see the fact that there's colours in there. You can see, but unfortunately, they're not unleashed properly, are they? It's like, you know, when the bride walks up the aisle and she's got a veil over her face. That's what the studio lights effectively do to an Ethiopian opal. They actually sort of put a veil over it. But the good news is the veil comes off when you get them home. When you get it out of this studio, that veil is removed. Just saying. Would we all agree? Massive, huge piece. Even down to here, look, you can see the red there, look. But we're talking, the minimum opal on there is 5 by 3 mil. The minimum. They are chunky. I like them big. I like them chunky. Madagascar. That's from Madagascar, that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. Honest, do you know what? No, it wasn't another Zena original. There you go, I'm holding it. I was not making songs up last night.
You weren't, I knew them all.
You knew them, didn't
I
you, Rebecca?
did.
Oh, thank you.
I was singing along with
Were
you.
you? My crew all think I make these songs up because they're all too young
They're too
to
young.
remember. They're all whippersnappers, Rebecca.
They are.
They're whippersnappers. I had no idea. Can't think what I was singing last night. There was a new one last night, wasn't there? Not the Gnu.
The Men in Their Flying Machines.
Those magnificent men in their flying machines, they go up to the lift up, they go down to the lift down. See? Rebecca knows it. See? Oh, I'm glad I've got you. I've got a new friend that knows the songs.
Yes, and I love singing.
Do you?
So I'll join in with you.
Oh, excellent. Let's see how many old songs we can come up with tonight from all these kids. Oh, we're an all-girl crew tonight. No boys, no smelly boys.
Oh, that's good.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls tonight. Girls rock this evening. No disrespect to the men, but sometimes a little girly night, it's nice. Isn't it? I like a girly night.
I do.
Sometimes. Yeah,
I do.
sometimes you need it, don't you?
You do, just
You
have
do.
a good old chin wag and sort the world out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Put the world to rights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your earrings, by the way.
Thank you there.
Then.
Santa Maria and Ethiopian.
Oh, nice. I like that, Kerry, thank you. So then, $89.95, we only have... Oh, they're nearly gone. Sorry. I'm just hiding so you can see some of that lovely colour. They're beautiful. Well done, everybody. Oh, now then, I've got chrysocolla. But I've got chrysocolla with a difference. Oh, they're so sparkly. They are so sparkly. Oops, Daisy. Come back here, you. Look at that, look at that. Oops. Look at that. I absolutely love these. It does look as though you're wading in the different shallows of the water, in the sea. Because I think what I love with chrysocolla is when you get these blues and you get the greens. To me, when you get the greens, it's when you're going over the area where there's a little bit of seaweed, and it goes all green. And then sometimes when you got that, we did it. We went out on a boat in Portugal, and then you go to where the caves are, and there's all that lovely light blue where it's a bit more shallow, and the rocks go into the water, and it's all that pale blue. It's beautiful. And then obviously when you go deeper and you go out to sea in the boat, you've got that much more dark blue as well. And that's all magically crafted into a stunning chrysocolla from the Congo. This to me is what I picture. I know we get it from Tibet as well, but when I'm picturing a Congolese chrysocolla, that's the kind of colours I'm looking for. And that to me is, oh, and I tell you what, do you want to see it with that turquoise we've got coming up? Because I think turquoise and Larimar and turquoise and chrysocolla all go really well together. Look at this, watch. Look at that.
Oh, that's smashing.
Isn't it? So if you actually put that together, and let's say you either bezel set round, like you would a seed bead, or you do spacers, or whatever you fancy, or just do a head pin, with let's say with sterling silver that we've got at the weekend coming for you, and then just have a few of those, and one of those, and your job done, aren't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Would you, do you tend to, with you, because you really love your wire work, don't you?
I do a simple weave round it, just so you could catch the stone, but
Oh,
so
really?
you could actually see it.
So you don't hide too much of it?
No. And then the actual chrysocolla I'd use as an accent, maybe maybe on a wavy head pin coming out of the bottom, so it looks like the waves.
I like that.
A triple coming out of the bottom.
Oh, nice. You're lovely.
I'm
You
buzzing with
are
ideas.
lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, is she lovely? You're not old enough, but do you want to be my pretend mom?
I probably am old enough.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Not unless you started really early. Don't have to answer that, Rebecca.
I won't.
Do you know the great news as well? We've mispriced this, like we've been mispricing gemstones left, right and centre lately. $12.95 for chrysocolla. You know chrysocolla is deemed to be one of those more expensive of the gemstones? Not a jewellery maker. How long have you been watching us, Rebecca?
For about 7 years.
Oh, you're one of our...
Nearly one of the originals.
Nearly one of the originals. Well, oh,
Yeah.
my goodness me. And how did you find us? How did you find out about JewelleryMaker?
Like so many other people, I was off sick, long term, and
Right.
channel hopping.
Channel hopping.
And found JewelleryMaker and liked the look of it. Bought my first kit, which was tiger's eye, pebbles,
Nice.
and peridot rough.
Oh,
cut
nice.
Little nuggets.
And were you making jewellery before that?
No, but I've always been
Oh.
artistic.
Okay, always been creative.
Always been creative.
Yeah. But that started you
and
off,
I
did
got
it?
hooked, yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's what we want, don't we? We don't want you to be poorly. Obviously, that's what we want. I'll be off sick for a long time. No.
I've got the all clear now from that.
Oh,
so
yes. Let's give her a round of applause, please.
I had my 5-year check last year and I'm
Oh,
all clear.
great. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm dead
Oh,
pleased with
see,
that.
that's a good story.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. She's been making jewellery ever since. She can't
Yeah.
stop.
I
Like
can't
the rest
stop.
of us, addicted.
My dining room is not a dining room anymore, it's my studio. Completely taken over.
Do you know, doesn't know? Who needs to eat? Yay! Excited for the wire as I missed out at the weekend. So, well, that's why my lovely producer snaffled them for you. She snaffled them. She's a devil for that. Don't put anything down. She'll have it. Honestly. She'll just... She snaffles it. Nothing wrong with that. We're not complaining. There's nothing wrong with that. Because then you get the benefits too. Oh, Sue, at what time can we... yeah, back in about, what, 20 minutes? 20 minutes, yeah? Sue, 20 minutes till the flex right, sweetie. All right, 20 minutes, OK, darling? Say again, sweetie. Ooh, I love this colour tone, actually. I felt really bad when I went home last night. You know, those of you on the Late Show with us last night? Late Show, Mid Show, what was I on yesterday? Late Show.
Late show.
You know, when I was talking about my next door neighbour in that wheelie bin, when I got home last night, he put it out for me. He'd put my bin out. Mind you, I think he did it. Yeah, but he did it because he put stuff in it. So he's probably thinking, I need to put a bin out so it gets collected, so I can put mine. But he did wheel it out for me. I've got a bit of a bin stealer going on, Emma. Keep stealing my garden waste bin. Yeah, but the debate is that I pay for it and he, every 2 weeks, puts his stuff in the top and doesn't pay for it. But then again, like we said, if there's space, no point is both paying for it, is there? You know, sort of. Anyway, he'd wheeled it out for me last night, so I was very grateful. We had a full debate on the garden waste wheelie bin. But you know what? It's good to have good neighbours, I think. I'm a good neighbour to him, and I cut his edge for him. 2x1 mil in Thulite. Very They're not those ones. They're the other neighbours. Yeah, got all sorts of neighbours. Mind you, do you know what my other neighbour did the other day? I was sat in the corner talking to my friend, and over there, he stuck his head over, and his wife had just made fresh, like, pakoras, hot, spicy, and he handed them over the fence, and we sat there, and we had these hot, homemade pakoras, and she can cook, this woman. Oh, I could tell you stories about my cul-de-sac. Oh, I tell you, could have a whole soap episode about my cul-de-sac. I tell you, what goes on in my cul-de-sac is supposed to stay there, but I can't keep it quiet. So, microfaceted in the Thulite, beautiful colours from Norway. How many gemstones we get from Norway, is it? I'll tell you what, these go lovely with your turquoise. Can I show you, look? Just to prove the point, because you might not think with turquoise. Look at this. It's lovely. Look at this, look at this. Now, how sexy is that, look? See, would you not have put those together, Becky? What do you think, Rebecca? Do you like that? Is that a bit too far for you, woman?
It's a bit too much of a contrast for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
See,
If it was a pale pink, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Because it would look like the sunset over the ocean. But that, for me, is a bit too far
colour
apart.
block contrast for you.
Yeah.
But this is the great thing to what we say.
But
Just because
it's
it's too much for
personal.
Rebecca.
No,
Exactly.
doesn't mean
So
anybody else
Rebecca,
won't
I
like
might
it.
make something with that and she'd go, oh, that's a bit much. And then she'd wear something, and I'm it's great because we're all different. That's the great thing, isn't it? Oh, no, for microfaceted, that's good. That is good. 12.9. You've done 2 fabulous microfaceted strands there in rare gemstones of Thulite and chrysocolla with a 1 at the front of the price. Very naughty. Very, very naughty, but nice. Very good indeed. So, what are you daring each other in there? They're so lovely. That's over this side. Flex right, by the way, apparently everybody's messaging in. It's in 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes.
I've got the flex right on mine.
Oh,
My necklace.
Gee, you didn't know we had Flex right on the
didn't.
show this evening?
No, but this is flex right and I love it.
Do you love it?
I do, absolutely love it. It's so easy to work with.
Is it?
And it's so strong as well, so I know that I can trust this. It's not going to fall off.
Okay.
And the bracelet, that's threaded on Flexrite as well.
Is it?
So I can say that is solid sterling silver.
Of course you can, because every
Yeah.
element then is sterling silver, including
That's
the
right.
wire. Ah, great. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
beautiful stuff to
Well,
work
we'll
with.
ask you a bit more about that when we put it on, if that's okay, lovely girl.
Absolutely.
Oh, there you go. One of our guests is on is absolutely smitten with the Flexrite. Good news. I always think it's great to have somebody here that's actually used the item, wears the item on a daily basis, and absolutely loves it, because you can talk from experience about it.
Exactly.
Cool. Now then, crazy lace. Who doesn't love crazy lace, Agate? It's what is lovely is, no matter how many you get on that strand, you can guarantee that every single one on there has got its own unique personality. No two of the same. No, look at that. Great, lovely close-up recording there to highlight all those beautiful markings, those gorgeous, different, unusual tones that go together. It's like that one there in the front there. It's as if, I don't know if you've ever been to the Isle of Wight and they do that thing with the sands where you can put all the different colour sands.
bottles.
Yeah. It looks like that.
You can get lost in those.
Oh,
can't
do you know what? We were talking, weren't we, earlier on in the dressing room stroke toilet about our addiction to gemstones, weren't we?
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
we said just how fascinating every single one is, and its own history and story and
Yeah.
folklore and it's just
all the meanings behind them.
and how they came
and how
about.
they're actually
and-
mine.
Yeah, and flukes of Mother Nature, like with your ametrine. And,
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, it really is. And these are adorable because, in fact, I'm going to tell you something now. My lovely friend at my massage lady, you know, at Hayley's, she did a hen do the other day. She's like, Becky's had a massage at my massage lady. And, oh, no, you haven't. You have. Yeah, you have. So I was thinking, yeah, you have. Adam has and Leah has. Yeah. And anyway, my friend went to sell her jewellery at this hen do. And do you know the first things to sell? Now, bearing in mind, she'd taken Shiva Eye, she'd taken Agate, all set into sterling silver. She'd taken some F colour designs, and she'd taken Morganite, some high-end gemstones. Do you know the first two things that sold to the bridal party? Crazy lace agate in the gallery wire. So one of these set into the gallery wire in silver, and the Shiva Eye shell pendant went to the bride. And I thought, how fascinating. What sold first? And it was the crazy lace agate with gallery wire on a sterling silver chain that she robbed out of my stash. Yeah. So they're lovely and they look for. And again, I was saying yesterday, if you manage to get the Andalus site and you're looking for something that'll carry you through the autumn tones as the leaves turn, that's going to look lovely. And again, against my grey top, which I think a lot of us have got silver grey tops and cardies and jumpers, haven't we? As we go into the winter as well and the autumn, goes nice with that colour, doesn't it?
It does.
Good, isn't it? Come on, you got to say that's impressive. £8.95. Quite laughable, really, isn't it? £8.95 on those. Drilled as well, obviously, at the top, so you can just thread your. I think the flex right would go through there, wouldn't you, Rebecca?
Yes, I would think it would.
We reckon the flex right would go through there, no problem.
It's 0.48, I think it is, and it'll go through most gemstones. Well, it's gone through my opal.
Okay, so we should be all right then, shouldn't we?
They're very fine strands.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I would think so.
Brilliant. We've all got to do as I'm told today, by the way, because do you know what job Rebecca used to have? Do you mind us saying?
No.
Headmistress.
No, head teacher. I don't like the mistress
Head
bit.
teacher.
I'm
Did you not like that?
mistress.
Hey, we like this woman. Head teacher.
Yeah, head teacher. Because I
Sorry.
was still teaching as well, so.
Okay. I
I'm
apologise.
a head
In our
teacher.
time, it was always headmistress, wasn't it?
I know.
Head teacher. Sorry.
Yes, I was. Of 3 very busy schools.
3 schools at the same time?
At the same time.
How did she do that? 3 schools at the same time? She was head teacher of?
Only because I was good. So they kept giving me another school to help, and then another one. Yeah. But I was a fun head teacher.
Were you?
Yes.
I
If
can
anybody
imagine that.
couldn't find me, the office would say, "Oh, go and look in the sandpit. She'll be in there with the kids." Or,
Oh, really?
Or just listen out for singing. You find her.
Oh, how great. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Amethyst. Your head teacher got fired. Oh dear, I don't even want to ask what for, I don't think.
No.
So, earlier on, in case you weren't watching, my lovelies, we had these incredible Keshis, and these Keshi pearls went to $5.95, believe it or not. Genuine, natural Keshi pearls with those lovely little 4mm coins. Now, last night on the show as well, we had a similar strand of coins. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, as a star buy in a 3mm sunstone, and sunstone and amethyst go really, really well together. Really well. What's your favourite gemstone, Rebecca?
It has to be garnet.
Ah.
It's I've pinched it as my birthstone.
What's your birthstone then?
Supposedly turquoise.
Are you a December baby?
But, yes, I am. But at the very end of December.
Oh,
so
okay, so you're just
I'm just
on the
going
cusp.
over the cusp. Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm lucky garnet is mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favourite garnet?
Well, until I found JewelleryMaker, I thought there was only one sort of garnet,
Like
the
a
red garnet.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we all did, love.
Yeah, my dad bought me a garnet ring as my first grown-up
Oh, did
jewellery
he?
when I was 13. So I've loved it
Ah.
ever since then. But now I love spessartite garnet.
Yeah. We had a great spessartite on the show last
Yeah,
night.
I got it.
Did you?
Not last night. Last week I bought some.
Oh, I love it. It's
Love
gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. So your faceted coins, they're lovely to do in a channel set design, aren't they? A little coin like
They
that.
are.
Yeah. Do you like channel setting?
I do like channel
Do you?
setting, yes.
Yeah.
Because it really shows the gemstone off.
Doesn't it just? Gives it like a portrait frame, doesn't it?
It does.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Now, when you've got Brazilian amethyst, and I keep saying this, I know we all rave about Zambian, but the quality of the Brazilian amethyst that we're getting through our doors right now, it's off the scale. It's really, really, the strength of colour is competing with a Zambian big style, and the glitter that we get on the facets of those, the way those have been faceted, is just beyond beautiful, isn't it? So, so pretty. And that size, we were talking about this the other day, Deb Rudge was saying that 4mm is her favourite size, because if you do want to do single, double, triple, chokers, you want to do stretches, you want to do channel set, you want to do them as spacers, single strand necklaces, that will lend itself to any one of those designs, won't it?
It certainly will.
Yeah.
It certainly will. But they're just beautiful little accents to a main piece.
Absolutely.
As well as standing on their own right.
Yeah, and in that pop of colour. Really lovely. So we are going to give you a huge price saving, which is what we love to do for you. It's a nice feeling for us here. You know, the whole team, especially the producer, that you get to press the button that gives everybody a saving. I just get to tell everybody. Must be a nice feeling, that. Because when you make people happy, it's a nice feeling, isn't it? You know. $12.95 on those Brazilian amethyst. JLK. Oh, do you want to know how to check out in case you're new? In case you've just done a Rebecca and channel hopped and thought, ooh, I'm a bit tempted. How do you check out?
App.
You're the app girl.
The app now.
Tap the app. So she has, Rebecca has downloaded to your phone, your laptop, your tablet?
No, my phone.
Your phone. It's on your phone.
3 minutes.
Doesn't take long, does it? And it's really quick to register?
Yes. And it's actually quicker, the basket is quicker on the app than it is on the web.
There you go. From a proper JewelleryMaker customer, she says the basket is quicker. So if you're thinking web app, go out.
Especially when there's a queue.
Yeah. We don't like a queue, do we? We don't like to miss out, do we?
No.
No. So there you go. There's a season checker outer of 7 years saying tap the app. JewelleryMaker.com, we do have our own website, if that is your preference. Or we have a UK-based call centre, the phone number's there, and it's free phone at the bottom of your screen. Oh, they're cute. Oops, today's. Oh, now last night on the show again, we had some really pretty, really cost-effective little microfaceted multicolour beryl. Really good value for money. So if you had those as your little tiny accent stones in between these, they would look lovely as well. In fact, they'd be the perfect partner for those. Definitely. So 4 to 5mm. Great. You can tell there, look, with the cord, how big the drill hole is through there. Bead to hole ratio, really generous on those. Now then, these have been very popular. We only have 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. See? Oh, so your nan used to sing that, so because you know it, now you know that that wasn't one of my... Oh, right, okay. So if they've heard it, it's real. If they haven't heard it, I've made it up. Okay. $5.95 for genuine beryl. Gosh, that's good. In fact, that's not just good, that's amazing. I've just got to double arms up in the air from Lucy. She's that shocked. $5.95 for beautiful 4 to 5mm beryls. And bearing in mind that is including some of the lovely rare morganite on there that you can. And I don't know about you, the majority of that strand and that close up there is morganite, isn't it? And that's the rarest one on there. So you'd think if we had any sense as a business and we wanted to make that strand cost effective, we'd actually put the fewest of the rarest, wouldn't we? And actually make the morganite the least. But no, the main dominant gemstone on there is definitely morganite. Incredible. So $5.95 on those. Brilliant. Well done. Right then, citrine. Oh, wow. God, they're so clear. Have you seen these, Becky? Blimey O'Reilly. Should be excited. Look, can you see from there, look, Rebecca, how clear they are?
They are clear.
Wow.
I can almost see you through them if I was
you
closer without my glasses on.
I don't want to do that. Look at those. They are up. Look at that. I mean, you see straight through to the cord, don't you? Straight through to the thread. They're absolutely pristine in their clarity. Now, if you've ever seen citrine actually growing in a geode, it can be a really dirty, dark brown. Have you seen it?
Yes.
It can be really quite
Makes
unsightly.
you wonder how you get a gem like that
Yeah.
from the rough.
Especially naturally, which these are. Now, if you put those with those lovely Thulite earlier, absolutely knockout. If you think about putting them with those incredible amethyst that we've just had, all the nuggets that we've got coming up under a £5. Works great. In fact, with your lovely top tonight, Emma, you've got a perfect top for these citrines, haven't you? Very. You can't have them. No, she was going to give them to me. Lovely with tiger's eye. Rawr. Has everybody seen the new Lion King yet? No. Have you, Luce? The new Lion King. The new Lion King. None of us have seen it. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I had lunch with this girl today. She's 21. She said it was brilliant. It made her cry twice, and it was ace. So, my friend's daughter, Sophia. What a lovely name, don't you think, Sophia? Really pretty, pretty girl as well. But Sophia, she's so nice as well. I really liked her. Really nice girl. But yeah, Sophia. £9.95 on citrine. That good. So, Emma, so can you pass me that lovely deal of the day amber on that necklace? Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
now,
yes.
these today, off the scale. Look at that. There you go, look. Deal of the day today. Beautiful strands of amber, very popular, and if you want to lighten them and highlight them with those glorious citrines. That's nice, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you like amber?
Oh, do I?
Oh,
Yes, that was the service station tapped the app this morning.
was it?
Definitely.
So you actually
couldn't miss that.
No. It was a great deal, wasn't it?
Definitely.
We'll replay them if there's any left for you later. So if you missed out this morning, fingers crossed. Right then, my lovelies, we've got a beautiful... Can I just confirm it? Ah, OK. Sue? Star by. There are all sorts of different types of Flexrite that you can get. The lovely thing about your Flexrite is there's lots of USPs that it's got, i.e. Again, our lovely Rebecca guest is going to talk to you about this in a minute because she's wearing it both on her neckline and on her wrist, and she had no idea that we got them on the show today.
No.
And they're both with Flexrite. So we do a Flexrite 47, we do a Flexrite 7. Now, the lovely thing is that it's a sterling silver wire, but it's really still soft and flexible, isn't it?
It is, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll take mine off and show you.
So Rebecca's going to take hers off and show us. Da 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 da. It's not that kind of show, people. So it's soft, it's supple, it's kink resistant. Now the Flex 7 is what we class in the industry as tiger tail, and it's the most economical of the Flexrites in that sense, of the sterling silver range, and it is beautiful to work with. So if you want real state-of-the-art micro-wire technology that is amazingly usable as effectively a thread because it's soft and supple. Let me see if I can take that off actually so you can see it. Oops-a-daisy. There you go, because I feel like it's been masked a little bit at the moment. Let me show you, look. And I'll... No, you can show that in a minute, darling. I'll give you full glory. It's your beautiful work. But that, how is that sterling silver and that soft and that flexible and kink resistant? Isn't that incredible? So I'm going to ask you a question, Rebecca. You've got that beautiful jewellery over there that you're wearing as on your wrist and as your necklace. What made you choose Flexrite?
A, because I wanted sterling silver.
Okay.
Because I just love wearing it.
Yeah.
It's one of the only metals I can wear. And B, I wanted the gemstones to shine without a bulky chain.
Okay.
But I needed the strength there to make sure that I didn't lose these precious gemstones.
Okay.
And I wanted the whole piece to be sterling silver.
And so you go for your Flexrite.
It creates an almost invisible look, but you've still got that sheen of the silver there. And it's so strong. I know that's not going to break.
I tell you what, can we borrow a black bust just so that we can show, now that it's off Rebecca's neckline, I think that'd help Rebecca so we can show it you properly.
Yeah.
It's really pretty and it's a really different look, isn't it, than if it was on a sterling silver chain?
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I mean, before this came along, I used to use the, I can't remember the name of it, the beading wire. Well, there is a beading wire that we used to have in the kits.
Like the monofilament?
Yeah, monofilament, that's the one.
There you
so
go.
it was almost invisible.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was never strong enough.
Well, also you couldn't call it sterling silver
And you
then,
couldn't
could
call
you?
it sterling silver, no. Whereas everything on here is, including, down to the magnetic clasp and the wire guardians and you.
And it gives a very contemporary look, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Very contemporary, really lovely. And your bracelet's Flexrite as well.
It is, and look how fluid that is.
Yeah, now just look at this. There you go. Look,
It's completely fluid.
isn't that brilliant?
You don't get that with the beading wire from.
No,
from
and do you know what? That's what makes it really. And like you say, you've got that confidence, especially in a bracelet, because bracelets do take a lot of stress, I think, and
They do.
like even if they just when you're working, when you're driving, when you do it and you put your hands there, they're taking a lot of knocks, aren't they? So isn't it lovely to see it? Now the great news is we did have this at the weekend, but lovely Becky has managed to snaffle it for you because we did get a lot of requests with people saying I missed it at the weekend. Is there any chance we can get it again? We wouldn't normally do that this quickly, but we said why not? So sterling silver wire, and you're quite right. Look, 0.48 mil.
Yes.
You know your gauges, Rebecca. And there's 10 feet on there, which is 3.03 metres to be exact. And this is now. Can you see here as well? There is a difference between this and the Flexrite 47. This has got 7 wires that are compacted together to deliver. You wouldn't think there'd be 7 wires inside there, would you? And it's beautiful material, but it's classed as tiger tail. It's sterling silver tiger tail. And as it clearly says on the back here, it is the most economical of the Beadsmith range in your sterling silver wire. Now then, I do have people like our Glenda and our Anne and Carol having 2 and 3, and you can grab these as quickly as you can. As I said, coming up this weekend, we have got the most fantastic array of sterling silver goodies for you. So that is going to be the perfect partner to the weekend. No two ways about it. Now the code is PABD51. If you put it into context and you think you're getting just over 3 metres, and the price is awesome. It's $12.95. Now, I take it we are honouring the deal of the day price from the weekend. Good girl. See, Becky's had to get management authorisation that we can match the deal of the day price for you. And actually, over the weekend, the production team tried to price compare it just to make sure we were competitive. We couldn't find it anywhere else. Couldn't find it anywhere else at all. So, when you buy these, is these one of the things that you keep in your stash as an essential?
Oh, definitely.
Really?
I've always got it in stock, and if I'm running low and you've got it on, then I buy it.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Just to make sure?
Just to make sure.
And how often do you make pieces with it?
Every week.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, so you
I get asked for it.
Do you?
Yes.
Ah, so isn't that fascinating? Yeah. Do you sell your jewellery as well?
I do.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Only on commission.
Oh, okay. People
And
commission to make a piece?
Yeah, and I do workshops from home as well.
Do you? Talented lady, eh? And we've got her on JewelleryMaker. You reckon it's about your 7th show, don't you?
It's 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you said you're loving it.
I absolutely adore it here.
Oh.
Everybody's so friendly. It's like family. It's lovely.
It is though, isn't it?
It is.
And I know we say that. That's not just us saying it on air. There you go. Rebecca's done 7 or 8 shows with us, and that's how she's found
I
us.
feel so comfortable.
Good.
No, my first one, I was like this shaking, but it is. I feel fine now.
Great, good
Yeah.
for you. Good for you. So, 3 metres, £12.95. Okay, at the moment, we've managed to satisfy everybody. The good news is, even if you buy this, and I do have some, it looks like a couple of new customers, they're coming in for that. We also
good.
send you a DVD, Get Started DVD, which has got our lovely guest designer, Claire McDonald, teaching you how to do various techniques with jewellery making. And we send you 2 genuine gemstone strands free of charge to get you started as well. Happy thing. I'm so glad you said that about Claire McDonald, because she does exactly the same to me. She texts you text her back, and then you don't hear her again. I think she's like me, she does it in batches. You know. You're right, Emma. We haven't had a little message back or tete-a-tete for a bit, have we?
No.
It's been a few days. Well done. Do you know what? Thank you for popping those back. Now, did Sue get it? Did Sue get it? Sue, I think she got it. I think she got it. Well, if it's you, Sue in Surrey, it's Sue. She's got it. Well done. Now, do keep... Oh, hang on. Karen E. What do we think E is? Karen E in Cumbria. Karen E. E. Well done. Yeah, good. Oh, hang on a second. The Basketeers, hurry up. Elizabeth, Sally, Mariusz, Collector, Marjorie, new customer, Anne, Elvina. We saw your lovely name last night. There's a Malcolm in the house. Hello, sir.
You
And
notice
Jane.
there's more men buying lately.
There's a lot more men buying, I've
Isn't
noticed.
it wonderful?
It's brilliant. Who says that certain jobs are boy jobs and blue jobs?
Exactly.
Exactly. Do you know, there was a gentleman on one of our workshops, and he's a trucker, a big articulated trucker with great big hands. Did you see the delicate jewellery he was making? And I made the wrong assumption the other day. I think we were all on. Gentleman came in from the workshop with his wife, and I said, "Oh, she's dragged you in, has she?" He went, "Oh, hang on a minute, you." I introduced her to JewelleryMaker, and I thought, well, that'll teach me
good
for
for
being
him.
so assumptive. Oh, and I do apologise. He said, "It's all right." Because you do make the assumption, and it was the very wrong assumption. You having problems with your bra? Are you all right? Sometimes we have that one bra that never quite sits
It
right,
doesn't
does
stay
it?
where you put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you're really glad I shared that with everybody, aren't you? Oh, will you shut up? Sorry, Emma. Look, I'm gonna out you in a minute. What do you mean? Next time I'm picking my nose, Kerry can cut back to me. I'll be going. So, these are great if you want to do more than one strand, because sometimes we want a big design. Sometimes we want an incredible, if we want to do a great loom design with our beads, if we want to do strands and strands of that and use up our lovely seed beads or our check glass beads. And then what we've got here, look, on the side, if I can show you. I mean, firstly, face on, it's the most exquisite clasp, isn't it? A massive, huge cubic sparkling zirconia there, designed to look like a flawless diamond. And then look, can you see? It's actually a 5-strand box clasp.
Yeah, fantastic for bead looming.
Absolutely. When I was on with Alison recently, we had the endless loom and I bought it straight away, and I bought one for my friend as well. Yeah. I think they're
very
brilliant.
good.
Do you do that as well?
I do, but I'm only dabbling.
You're dabbling.
Yeah.
You're a dabbler.
I'm a dabbler.
She's
I'm
a dabbler.
learner.
But they're great for that, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
Which loom have you got?
Which haven't I got?
Oh, she's one of them.
I try them all.
She's a tool fiend.
I've got the baby one, I've got the ordinary one, I've got the wooden one, I've got the endless one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I've got them all.
amazing. They really are. So you have a box clasp, you have 5 rows. You don't have to use all the loops if you don't want to, but just to give you an idea, that, if you had it as a bracelet, so if I have it like that, look, imagine the kind of bracelet you could have with that as your 5-strand. It's going to be very glam, isn't it? Beautiful.
Especially if you had different rows of the coloured spinels we've been having.
I love spinel.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even get me started. Or all the colours of, if you wanted to go ombre, or you wanted to go all the colours of tourmaline. You know, and all the colours, because spinel's fascinating, isn't it? Oh my word. £4.95. I actually find it incredible that we can make it for that and make any profit ourselves and then sell it to you at £4.95. I think that is very impressive because you've got the security and the complexity of a box clasp. Then you've got the 5 loops on each side that are soldered in, so it's really secure, and then it's fabulously aesthetically pleasing as well, isn't it?
It is, but they're so beautiful.
They are, aren't they?
They're so easy to use.
They are, aren't they? They're beautiful. They really are. They're fantastic pieces of real clever engineering as well. They really are. They're just incredible. Now then, I talked about freaks of Mother Nature a moment ago, didn't I? And just saying quirks of Mother Nature and whatever word you want to use. When you've got ametrine, where the amethyst cooled into the citrine, that was a real phenomenon of Mother Nature. But what we've actually done is we've put this, it's like a frosted matte version of amethyst and citrine alternating. It's utterly different to anything we've seen, and I think if you got it with the shiny clarity of the citrine bubbles that we did earlier, it looked absolutely fabulous. Or coupled up and go for a different look with the nuggets that we've got coming up in an hour and a half. All of those strands, multicolour moonstone, sunstone, black agate, white topaz, amethyst, Botswana agate, dendrite agate, they're all going under a £5 on those super length strands at 8:30. Now, I'll give you a little sneaky peek. It's the cutest, most unusual strand, but it's got this really different effect. Look at that. Now, can you see it's actually got a matte finish? Isn't that different?
I love the shape.
Yeah? Really lovely, beautiful tumbles that graduate really dramatically. But in fact, can I just quickly try those on before we go to a break? Look at that. What a different look that delivers, doesn't it?
Isn't it?
Really different. And we'll do that for you after the break at a phenomenal start-buy price.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello, Rebecca.
Nice to have you over here. I was getting lonely.
Were you getting lonely?
I was getting lonely.
We can't have you getting lonely. That jewellery's even nicer up close and personal.
Thank you.
I like those ones that go through the ear.
I do. I was unsure about
I was
having them
the same.
actually.
I was the
about
same.
how you get them through, but they go through so easily.
And they're so comfy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I
Don't know
prefer
about
them to
that.
posts and butterflies myself. I've got the
Because it's
original.
not pinching like
Sorry about
butterflies
this.
do.
Originally, I've got a pair. I'll have to show you. I've got a spare pair actually. The ones that you bought, they got a little heart on the end, tiny, and it was just all chain that slides through. And I thought, oh, that's going to go right through me. And they're my favourite earrings
Oh, yeah.
because you can slide them to that length and that. But originally, I thought, oh, that's going to go right through me. Brilliant. We need to get some more of that. I hope we got
We do.
some of those this
I
week.
don't think there's any on, but if there is, I'll be
this
getting
week.
more.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Now the good news is we've got a kit this evening and we've got a demo of this. I can't wait because I've never seen a demo from you.
You haven't, have you?
No pressure. You'll be fine. I've got every faith in you.
Tonight.
Got every faith in you. Now then, if you can run 3 schools as a head teacher, I think you can do a demo. I've decided. I've heard you're amazing.
Oh, what?
No pressure. Poor Rebecca's like, please shut up. Now then, amethyst is usually highly polished, but we thought, let's mix it up a bit. Let's go for a matte finish, because sometimes you want satin, sometimes you want a sheen, sometimes you want it matte.
Close up, they look amazing.
Don't
They've got
know.
such a glow to them.
They look totally different,
You
don't
can
they?
see more of the citrine colour because of that glow.
Yeah, I think they're adorable. I am going to show you because coming up, I have got those. And I actually think the nuggets with the matte finish goes really well.
It does.
I could show you with the shiny as well, the polish, because we just had some coins a moment. But I actually think the nuggets go really nice.
Yeah, they do.
They do, don't they?
They look lovely.
That looks great together. Would you believe as well, these nuggets in an hour and a half, 90 minutes and counting, are going to less than a £5 for that length of a strand. We've got a super length showcase at 8:30, courtesy of my lovely producer, to under £5 each.
Just love the feel.
They're so tactile gemstones. You want to touch them, don't you?
I do.
I
I do.
You know.
Can't stop. But when I first got, I didn't want to buy them because I thought, oh, they look sharp.
But they're not.
But they're so soft.
Absolutely.
They're lovely.
Well, contradiction in terms, aren't they? So this time we've got amethyst and citrine. I don't know about you, I don't think I've ever quite seen them like this. This beautiful matte finish. Look at that. And as Rebecca's just said, the most unusual sort of ethereal glow look coming from those citrines. Can you see? Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember that lovely sort of translucent pears soap?
Oh, yes, it
They
does.
still do it, but do you remember, because my nan used to always have
we
that
always did.
soap.
Yeah, my nan did.
Really, yeah. And it's that's taken me right back to that beautiful translucent pears soap. Oh, that's made me go all nostalgic.
It's completely different from the frosted gems.
Yeah,
it's not
it
that
totally
sort of
different.
look,
No, I totally
'cause
agree.
You can still see
Yeah.
through.
Oh, they're lovely.
Yeah.
How different those are. And I think because they're
I
not
can
fast...
smell it.
The pear soap,
Yeah.
can you? Because it had a really distinctive... Do you know, I used to use it up until recently when somebody said, don't use soap on your face, and I've stopped now. But I used to always wash my face up until about 4 months ago with pear soap.
Yeah.
But then I got told that it stripped you... Did you used to have it as well? Yeah. But apparently soap strips your face, they say, so to use a nice, gentle face wash with no soap in it, and that's what I've moved to now. You could look this good at 74. I love you, Kerry. Gee, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. She went, you're not 74, you're 78. She went, I didn't. She didn't, to be fair. She was thinking it. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't care about my age, do you?
No. You're as old as you feel.
That's all you're as old as the person you're feeling. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's backfired on me. I need to rethink that. Anyway, so, lovely effect, beautiful effect. We've got these lovely matte finish with the alternating amethyst, citrine, and that's like our own version of ametrine. That was my shoe, by the way. In case anybody wondered what that noise was, it was most definitely my shoe rubbing against my other shoe. Do you know the way there's been that naff today? I had to get my boots out the cupboard.
Oh, I know.
Kerry had put a fur coat, well, not a real fur, it's fake, obviously, but yeah, it was, honestly, when I came out of my beloved Costco today, the shops are available, it was bucketing it down that much. Every customer wouldn't go out the door. They were all stood in like the foyer, and everyone was just, and it was going, hammering it.
Straight down wet stuff.
Oh, it was proper, yeah. You couldn't get to your car without getting, it was really belting it down. But I've reached that age now, this is good, where all you think about is the garden and the fact that my water bottle will be filled up again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything. There's always a use for something.
There's always a use, absolutely. Yeah, well done, £10.95. Now then, Rebecca, we sent you a really pretty kit, didn't we, lovely girl?
You did.
Yeah, we did. And these,
Aren't
they'd
they
go lovely with
gorgeous?
your top, wouldn't they?
They would. Yes, that's why I'm wearing it.
She's put some thought into it, you know. It's like yesterday, when I did a lovely DVD with Kerry yesterday in Kleshner, we both had leopard skin on, animal, leopard skin print, me and Kleshner. And Kerry said, did you two tell each other what you were going to wear? We went, no. And then Kleshner was like, ladies with a certain size chest region. I went, that's not what I bought. But apparently, that affects why you... I don't know.
Really?
But apparently. According to our lovely Klesh, and she's very stylish, our Klesh. So then, we've got these utterly adorable, beautiful, aquamarine. Aquamarine. Massive, mahoosive aquamarines in those shades. Actually, 12 mil.
Yes, they are large.
Mil,
They've got a really good drill hole in them as well.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're not wrong. Look at that. Now, you were sent 0.6 and 1 mil.
I was.
What goes through?
Both.
1 mil hole through there.
Yes.
Excellente. So if you actually want to be able to, and they said, there you go, I guess Susanna can actually confirm, because she's done it, she has popped a 1 mil wire through there.
I have.
So excellent, brilliant. And I happen to know, now granted we've only got 11, but this lovely lady did ask for some 0.4 in the pearl wire, and we've got 11 available, coming up on their own in a bit. Okay. So we have got 10 metres of the pearl coloured copper wire underneath in the 0.6, 10 metres of the 1 mil, and 390 carats, because you've got those great big, I'm going to hold them on the neckline just to give you an idea how big a 12 mil is. It's quite substantial. Now I'm confused. It says 260 carats, 390 carats. What does that mean? Okay, do you know what? Ignore that 260, it's 390. We need to take that out of the graphics if you can, Becky, after the show, if you don't mind, sweet pea. I can confirm it's 390 carats. Thanks, girls. Yep, sorry, we've obviously got a duplication of numbers up for some reason in the... What's Aruba?
I've no idea.
Is that the Caribbean island, Aruba? Oh, do you know what was on the telly last night as I was going to bed and it made me go to bed late? Cocktail. You know the film with Tom Cruise and Brian Brown? That was on last night.
I've seen that for years.
You know me, so I had to... And then I downloaded the album last night as well. I'll download the album. Yeah. I started to watch it, so it made me go to bed late. Now then, huge price drop if you fancy those. And wait till you see what Rebecca's made. You've had a lovely time, haven't you?
I have had a lovely time with them, yeah.
$21.95. $21.95.
That is a good price. But those aquamarine are absolutely beautiful.
They are, aren't they?
There's such a range of colours in there, and you could, I mean, I've done the multicoloured on the bunch of grapes.
Yeah. Bunch of grapes.
Well, that's what it reminded me of.
It does actually, doesn't it?
I put a vine leaf on the bottom. So you could do it multicoloured like that, or pick all the greener ones out.
Yeah, of course you can go do a little ombre design as well in those shades. Just to mention as well, earlier on, I don't know whether you were watching, but we did the most adorable, lovely little strand of, I think there were 3 or 4 mil chrysocolla.
Oh, yeah, this.
And they went ridiculously to $12.95. And those shades of those greeny blues from the Congo would go great with them. Okay? Now then, can I just mention as well, can you see that Rebecca's used some lovely little Swarovski in there? We do have some Swarovski coming up.
And the cab, which is what I'm
We
going
have
to
the
demo.
cabochon coming up as well, don't we? So we've got all of those coming up for you. The cabochon, which our lovely Rebecca's about to demo. In fact, shall I grab that now? Shall I just grab that now so that we can give you all the things you need if you fancy recreating these designs that Rebecca's done for us? Okay, so... Oh, there it is. Oh, there's my Swarovski. Put that there.
They're gorgeous.
They are, aren't they?
And the 0.6 wire goes through
Even
the
those-
2 blue colours.
Really?
Yes. Surprising.
Yeah, it is surprising. Now, there is... Now,
Look how different they are.
exactly. Now, this
And
is...
the one that I use is completely different.
So this is the beauty. The sizes are the same. The carat weight's the same. So you will get an oval. You will get a 30 by 40 mil oval. And you will get that lovely aqua stripe. But it'll be very, very different depending on... Because that's the beauty of agate and the markings on agates. So you get the aqua tone because it's been dyed in that beautiful colour to bring out all... Really emphasise those patterns. And I said, what I'm going to do for you, young lady, would you like to choose whether you have my one or your one? Which one do you fancy working with?
I like that one.
Okay.
With all the...
There you go. There you go.
That's lovely.
It's beautiful, isn't
Little
it?
pools in it.
See, I'd have chosen this one. I like this one.
Yeah.
Because it makes you think like a birdie in flight.
Oh, so it does. Yeah.
So, £3.65. Now, am I right in thinking I've got my contact lenses here? I can't see a drill hole. Those are not
No, there
drilled,
isn't.
are they?
They are cabochons.
Right, okay. So, do you have a preference to working with or without a drill hole, or does it depend on the design?
Depends on the design,
Yeah.
really. With the drill hole, it's easier.
Especially when you're learning.
When you're learning,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier. I mean, the design I'm going to show you tonight is an easy way to encase a cabochon.
So this would be good for a beginner.
For a beginner.
Brilliant.
Yes, it is.
That is great. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Right then, so we've got the aqua stripe. We've bought you the pearl coloured wire. We've bought you the 0.6 and the 1 mil with the structure. We've got the Swarovski to bring you as well, and we do have that little. Where's that reel of the 0.6, 0.4 that you found, Poppet? Because you found 11 of the 0.4. Because I'm guessing
got
you're going to
mine.
work with some of that, aren't you?
I've got some here. No, I'm not tonight. I've challenged
okay.
myself. I'm just going to use the 1 mil and the 6 for the demo.
Okay.
But I use the 0.4 in the vine leaf.
Okay. We don't. I can't see that here, actually, sweetheart. But we can always use Rebecca's. She doesn't mind.
Yeah, I can show that.
Thank you, darling. We'll do that in a moment. We're just going to do this
Yeah.
first. Thank you, darling. So I'm going to put these on here so you can see them, because I think you'll lose them on the board, Miss Board. You won't lose those, so we'll put them there, just so that you don't lose them. Oh gosh, they're lovely.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Aren't they? Now that's a tone I've not seen before.
I'm not sure what the colour is, but it's almost like a sea foam.
Do you know what I think that is? You know. Well,
It's a
that
six
is a
now.
colour I've not seen. Pacific Opal. I have not seen that colour ever before in Swarovski. That is perfect.
Yeah.
and they're only rounds, my lovelies.
Yeah.
So you've got rounds in the Pacific Opal in 6mm. You've then got in the 4mm, you've got the lovely blue zircon. Now, can I just confirm to anybody that's not aware, Swarovski name a lot of their crystals after gemstones. They're not genuine gemstones, they are cut glass, but they are named to look like the colour of gemstones that they are, so please don't get that confused. So cut glass crystal Swarovski, blue zircon in the 4mm, and then these, oh sorry Rebecca, these are your lovely 3mm crystal bicones, and you get 12 of those. So in total, I'm thinking I'm seeing 36 Swarovski there. For, oh, well, if you can get that price, whop it in. Oh, she has $7.95.
Good gracious.
Good gracious. Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness
me.
gracious. 30. Now that means there's 3 parcels of Swarovski there. So Becky, love, am I right in thinking that's £2.65 a parcel? You monkey. Yeah, but there's 3 parcels, aren't there? £2.65 for a parcel of beautiful. Thank you, Kerry. Have you had a tough day, Becky? I love you. I love her. She's got the calculator. I wish I got a calculator sometimes. I try.
You don't need one. You've got
Oh,
a
I dunno.
maths brain.
Well, do you know I got ungraded in my O level?
Did you?
It was Stuart Gordon's fault. He was doing things he shouldn't.
Really?
Yes. No, but you know when somebody sat opposite you staring at you at a certain place they shouldn't be staring, and you're like, what, 15, 16?
Yeah.
And it puts you off your exam, and it really put me off, and I got ungraded in my maths O level. I'm not happy. Anyway, lovely lady, we
Right.
do have 11 of the 0.4mm pearl coloured wire coming up, so we will do that for you as well. Now, can we hand over to you, and I can watch my
can.
first ever Rebecca demo?
Woo. Right, okay. We're going to have a go at encasing a cab with a very simple wrap that can accentuate the lines and the curves that are actually in the cab.
Okay.
It's such a beautiful cab, and they're so
Fabulous.
smooth that you don't want to really do an elaborate wrap over it. And I decided to challenge myself and not use the 0.4.
Okay.
So, what we do to start with is we need to measure all the way around the cab with your wire, just off your reel, and you just go round your cab so that the wire is touching all the way round. Like that. And you need enough on the end for making a bail.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how long you put there, but I always cut more than I think I'm going to need.
Yeah. So you're not restricted then?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Well, there's 10 metres of this gorgeous
exactly,
wire on
yeah.
there, and you can always buy more.
Okay.
Or if you do more than enough, you'll end up with pieces about that long that you can make ear wires with.
Exactly, yeah, we'd never
jump
throw anything
ring,
away,
we'll
do
never
we?
throw anything
No.
away. Okay, so you need 3 pieces that will go round your cab. And what we're going to do is we're going to find the middle of that. I'm going to measure it, see how long I did actually make it. 27, half 27.
13.5
Thank you.
centimetres.
There. About there. You don't have to be exact at all.
Okay.
And then we're going to get this lovely 0.6, which is so fluid.
Well, everybody
It
says
is
about
a lovely wire.
how lovely the pearl-coloured,
Yeah.
pearl-coated wire is.
And we're going to make a wrap around the middle-ish of this wire that is going to encase the 3 together, keeping them level with each other. So just hold the end of your wire with your thumb and forefinger and wrap your wire up and over, and make sure these wires don't cross over. And we're going to do 5 wraps. Whoops. 3, keep them pinched close together. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the last one. And then we're going to take those wires to the back, which will be against the pendant.
Okay.
against the cabochon like that, so that they don't scratch. I'm going to give that a pinch, a little squidge. You know that's a jewellery making term,
Absolutely.
don't you? Yeah. And give that a squidge, and I use nylon jewel pliers just so that it doesn't scratch. Give that a squidge, which tightens those wires up, and also make sure that your 3 base wires are parallel with each other. Then we're going to turn that over, and we're going to cut the wires halfway across. Just lift that up so that you can cut that, and then use your pliers again just to catch that in place.
Okay.
And then that won't be seen when it's against the gemstone.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move that now because it's in my way. And then you're going to place that against the base of your cab or cabochon, and gently bend your wires round, trying to keep them all together, but it doesn't matter if you don't, because you can put them back together again afterwards. Round the edge, just so that we can get a guesstimation of where we want 2 side wraps to be. Okay, so I want one about there, and we're going to do exactly the same again. Where's my 0.6 gone? There it is. I use 5 wraps for stability.
Okay.
You could do 3, you could do 7. I always use an odd number. I don't know why. I always use odd numbers, but I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first one is the 5th. So we go underneath again, give it a squidge, and trim those 2 off halfway across.
Excuse me.
And another squidge just to make sure they're in place. So that's, and then you can carefully, you can still manoeuvre that wrap so it's where you want it to be. I want one about there. Same again. So we're going to go 5 times round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, so that it matches. Take your tail underneath, ready for cutting. Give it a squidge. And cut the other side. And we're doing it halfway across just so that it holds in place.
Yep.
But also it doesn't show on the other side. And doing it on the inside stops it from scratching on any skin. So just check that again. Go away. See, that one's way too far up now.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to slide that down a bit
There you go. It's easily fixable.
till they're about even. There. Now we're going to crisscross those wires over.
Oh, in between like that.
Yeah, just cross. It just makes going round the cab a little bit easier.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just like that. And then place that there again. And we're going to bring that one round there. Try and keep your the base wires on the outside of the gemstone. Those round there. And then I'm going to bring in my chain nose pliers. Oh, it's moved. Here we go. That one's moved.
It's been troublesome.
It's because I have my finger on it.
Oh, okay.
Then we're going to find where they cross and just bend those upwards. Each one is going to go upwards. I'm going to pick that up now because I know where they are. Upwards. And they all match. And I'm just going to put oh, go where you're supposed to. It is a bit fiddly, this one, but you do get the hang of it. And pearl wire attacks. Just do a rough holding wire around that. Nothing special, just to keep them in the right place. Okay?
Yep.
There. So just checking all the time that that actually fits round. Now we need to now manipulate the top and bottom of our base wires. I'm going to do the bottom one first. I'm going to turn it over, and in between your bindings I'm just going to push in with my nail. I'm going to push it away from me. You could use your pliers for this,
Yep.
but hands were made before tools.
Exactly.
And just push it in on those two sides. You can mess around with this afterwards and make them a better shape. Here we are. And the same at the top. I'm going to push it in and push it in. Oops. Come down there. Push that in a bit further. Now, we were saying about asymmetrics before. This is where I like to get it even. That's just me.
Yeah, I get that.
But
I
on the
understand
front, you could do something different. Now, there you see you've made the backing to your cab,
Ah, I've got you.
which is why it's so easy.
Okay.
So now your cab can slot in there. It will go in. And then you do the same. There we are. Do the same on the front. You need to hold that down and then bring up there. Hold it down so that it doesn't move.
Yep. Same on the other side.
And the same on the other side. There we are. And hold the top and do the same on that side.
Okay.
There we are. So that cab is now caught in there.
Okay, that's clever.
Made that a bit wavy there. So I would go in with my pliers and just straighten that up a bit. But it's sometimes easier to do that when you finish the whole thing.
Yeah.
Now these two front wire, you could take off, now you've done that, you can take off that binding wire. And we're going to take the top two, cross them over and wrap them round the whole thing quite tightly. So they go in the opposite way to where they are now. That's going to go all the way round to go that way. So that now is securing that cab in place. And the crossing of the wire can be changed with some decoration afterwards. Okay. Then choose two more. You can do whatever you like with the bail really, but I'm going to show you what I've done. And in between.
Okay.
And just gently twist. Here, because those will fit on, you could thread one at a time in between your twists,
Yeah, of course.
just to give some interest to your twist and to the bail. So just twist, twist, twist. You could use the wire twisting tool with this bit, but it's such a small piece, it's not worth it. As long as you keep your finger in, you keep that twist looking the same all the way up. Leave some ends there because we'll need the ends for tying it in.
Okay.
Okay. So now we've got your twist in the middle and we've got the two outside wires.
Yep.
And you can use your bail making pliers. Just make sure that twist is centralised. Use your bail making. I love these stick
Oh,
steppers.
they're brilliant.
They're my go-to tool
Really
all the
central,
time.
aren't
And we're going to take that over there. Make this as long as you want. You could put a really chunky chain through it, or cords, or a macrame cord, something like that through it. And then we're going to take the two outside ones,
Yeah.
wrap them around the front, and tuck them in there. Tuck, oh,
Oops, a daisy.
slippery little sucker.
All right, Julia.
That's where it's from.
Julia, it's Pretty
Yeah,
Woman,
Pretty
yeah.
Woman.
In the restaurant,
That's
Pretty Woman,
right.
yeah.
And
With the
just
snails.
snip that off inside the bail so that it's hidden. Watch your eyes, because this 1mm will ping. Then tighten that. Where's the other one gone? There it is. And then take that one again round the front and tuck it inside. Pull it round and snip it off. And again, give it a squidge just so that it is hidden and it won't catch on whatever chain you put inside the bail. But it's a good way of hiding things inside a bail. And then you can either leave that bail like that or open it out a little bit. And then we've got these two pieces, which remember were the front wires, and I'm just going to trim those down a little bit because they're a bit long. And I'm going to make a spiral. Well, you could trim it down, or you could do an extra detail.
You've got options then, haven't
You've
you?
got options with what you want to do with it. You could take an extra detail, do a flurry
Yep.
around there, add your Swarovski
Yep.
around there, or we're going to do a spiral. Smallest bail on there. Once you've done your first P shape,
Yeah.
snip off a bit.
So that's it, you can get the coil
You can
tighter.
get a proper tight
Yeah.
coil. I come in with my, if I've got them here. No, I haven't. I've got some really fine nose ones, but these are just as good. And it gives you a better circle.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
You can go round part way, but then you'll need to come in with your flat nose pliers again. Ooh. And gently hold them tight and move the wire. Don't move your pliers, move the wire into there. I'm going to do the same with this one. How much did I cut off? That much. Oops. One loop.
Yep.
Snip that bit off. Loop again. In with your chain nose and move the wire, notch your pliers. And that hides the gubbins around the base, like that. Okay. And there, you've done a very simple setting. Oh, I've still got that left. Or we can just tie that in. I know what I did. I tied that underneath the holdings at the back. Just did a simple wrap around those.
Yeah,
It's the bottom of your twist, just to tie those in. But you don't need to see that. You can work that out yourselves. Okay. And then for the chain, I used the 0.6 again, because it is so malleable. And we did. Can I bring this down here so you can see it?
Yeah. Is that like a crochet?
Yeah, it is a crochet.
Wow.
That's
why it's like it.
Yeah. It's using the 3mm crochet hook.
Yep.
And this is the 6mm wire, and the beautiful, these match the
They do,
tabs so
yeah.
well. They fit on. So it's
Brilliant.
just, what, 5 chains, add
Yep.
a bead, 5 chains, add a bead.
Lovely.
And just
Or you
keep
could
going.
just use some of our extended
You
chain in the
could.
findings pack as well.
The, can I borrow that a moment?
What?
The beads.
Yeah, of course you can.
The cord that they're on.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
You could wrap that around.
Yeah, 'cause that's a nice
some
colour,
of you,
isn't it?
1mm, wrap
Yeah.
that round, and it
That's a good
takes
idea.
the
Never
colour
thought
up
of
your
that
neck.
before.
Or if you've
Yeah.
got a matching cord at home.
Good
There's all
idea.
sorts of things you could do with it.
Yeah. That was a really lovely, great demo.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. From one star performance to another, we're going to give you, keeping with the blues, turquoise star by. Do you know we've had some big size gemstones today? Now those big size opal that we had earlier. And then we've got these
Aren't they lovely?
massive turquoise. And I do mean, and I tell you what, I think if you put those these turquoise with those Ethiopian opals we had earlier, I think that's going to go really well together. Again, with the chrysocolla that we had earlier. I've noticed you've got a beautiful Larimar ring on.
I have. Yes, I love
Did you make that
Larimar.
yourself?
I did.
Is that from us? One of our
It's one of
cabochons?
your
Yeah,
cabochons.
It's beautiful. That is
And
gorgeous.
the setting I bought many, many years ago from here.
But
Yeah.
if you, I don't know whether you can hold, if you think, I know it's not quite the same size, but if you had that, one of those beautiful turquoise in there, that would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it?
Very impressive. Just in a lovely 4-prong set ring shank, that'd look gorgeous. Thank you for being my lovely mannequin there, darling. So we've got big size. We know, don't we, hopefully by now as jewellery makers, that is one of the best, arguably the very best locations for turquoise. You've got the United States of America. The Arizonian turquoise take on the most breathtaking, real vivid, textbook turquoise tone, don't they?
Definitely.
I've got
That's
a-
Sleeping Beauty. That's
Have you got?
That's
You got
Sleeping
Sleeping Beauty on as well. Can you? You should got it all on tonight. So these isn't that a lovely setting? Can you see that? Look, with 4 little tiny. Look at that. What a beautiful setting. No, you like all of our gemstones, don't you, Mrs?
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I am an addict.
Yes, you and me both.
Definitely.
We have to get up in the morning. Hello, my name is Zena. My name is Rebecca. We are addicts of gemstones. But it doesn't affect anybody else, does it?
No.
Our addiction doesn't hurt anybody.
It doesn't hurt anybody
It's not bad for your health.
No.
Exactly.
It's actually good for your health.
I think so.
If you believe in the metaphysical properties.
Yeah, it's not contagious. Well, it can be contagious if you watch JewelleryMaker.
Yeah.
We're all infected, aren't we? Yes. Infected with the addiction for genuine gemstones, I tell you. So we've got glorious turquoise, absolutely stunning. Big pieces, 10 by 8 mil by 6 by. Gosh, that's big. Shall I show you one of these as a ring? Just give you an idea of just one of them. That's just one. That's impressive. And again, I know we bang on about drill holes, but it is important, especially when you're trying to set things into a ring. It's really important, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to use the drill hole.
No.
You could just do it as a prong set in
Yeah,
a
of
ring.
course you could.
But yes, if you want to use the drill hole for security, there is a good one in there. You could probably get a 0.4 through there.
I would have thought easily.
If not a 6.
Right. Now, I don't mean to sort of put you under pressure, producer Becky. But this is, as we found out this evening, Rebecca's birthstone. Mm-hmm. Isn't it?
Yeah, go on. Down.
Do you sit like that at home? Like we all do go, get it down. Yeah. Get those downward arrows in, please, so that I can afford these treats. Huge, high-end, huge size turquoise. I will give you a count of how many I've got on there once we've taken the price right down for you. Breathtaking strand, knockout quality, beautiful host rock evident there as well that we want on our turquoise to show its authenticity. Stabilised as well. So greatly stabilised. So again, we know we've got that because it's a porous material. We know that it's been stabilised with that epoxy resin that then makes it more, gives you more longevity with your gemstones. Brilliant. That is a £35 saving. I mean, that could buy you the kit plus extra goodies, couldn't it? The kit went down to £21.95 today. In fact, do you want to see it with my today's must-have? What do you do with that then?
Oh.
My today's must-have in these beautiful, brand new, fabulous aquamarines, again in huge sizes, coupled with those turquoise. Now, do you like that combination?
Oh, absolutely.
You've gone all
That's
gooey.
you
melted. You melted like. Do you know what you were like then? You know those melt in the middle chocolate puddings?
Oh, yeah.
You were like that then. Or like a souffle. Wasn't she? She went, ooh.
Oh, yes. What a match made in heaven, those together.
Absolutely, my love. So incredible. Now, if you got them with your, here we go, Keshis from earlier. Those Keshis, £5.95. Well, we've just done, oh, now that is a great combination, isn't it? Pearls and turquoise.
Definitely. The pearls are really taking up that colour.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just beautiful. It's like they go hand in hand. They really do.
Just those on a stretchy, just so you can sit and look at them.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you know, just earlier on, we've had a few people messaging saying, can we have that 0.4mm wire in the pearl? Could I borrow yours that you brought with you, sweetie? Because I don't have it in the studio. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Those turquoise, do keep checking out, my lovies. I've just jumped at this evening. Thank you, Dot. Oh, thanks.
It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it? A lot of our guesses, Jan Dwight goes all doolally and melt in the middle on these as well. She's it gravy. So 10 metres of your 0.4. It's the pearl colour. Now, we had the 0.6 and the 1mm in the kit for £21.95 with those big 12mm aquamarine. And there you have it. That be really lovely toned. And our guest designers, I don't work with wire, I don't profess to. They said that this performs really differently.
It does. It's a lot more fluid
than
just the silver on its own.
Yeah.
It's almost as fluid as the sterling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why it would be, but...
What is that?
Get in quick.
Get in quick. There's 11.
Rare.
Can I have a quick look? Right. Can I just mention, I now have 6 left on that. The price is off the scale as in naughtiness, but who cares? Melanie, Janice, Collector, Laura, Suzanne, Karen, Terry, Mikey. Hello, Mikey B, Lynn, Shandy, Malcolm. You can all the gents are in this evening. That is about to sell out, my lovelies. Beverly, Shandy's just had 2. Eileen in Devon. We only started with 11.
It's not in very often, so you need to get it while you can.
Well, do you know that's the only 11 we've got in the vault? We don't have any more left. Sorry. Thank you for letting me borrow your sample, Sweet Pea.
That's all right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, they're pretty. I think they're about... Oh, Marky B got 2, Shandy got 2, Melanie got 2, Lynn got 2. They have gone. I'm sorry. Sorry. We will try and ask for some more. I'm sure they're on order.
I'm sure they will be, because we've got some big wire weekends coming up. So.
We have indeed.
Yeah.
Have we told you about them?
I'm on them.
Oh, she's on them. We've got Tools of the Trade. I love Tools of the Trade. We've got a new lady that just buys tools. I'd love that job. Oh. And it was her birthday yesterday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gemma? I think it's Gemma, isn't it? Gemma. She bought in lovely homemade Victorian sponge yesterday.
Oh, lovely.
Victoria sponge. Victoria sponge. And these beautiful little cupcakes with bright blue icing on them. Buttercream.
I should have come in yesterday.
You should have. I had one. It was lovely. It was beautiful. So it was her birthday. So happy birthday to Gemma the tool buyer. Sounds odd, doesn't it? But that is her job. Yeah, it was her birthday. So, and we've got Sterling Silver Weekend this weekend. I cannot wait.
goody. I need a top up.
Cannot. We're so excited, aren't we? Oh, it's so exciting. So, clear quartz in those faceted rounds. Lovely little additional guaranteed sparkle. I'd love to get loads of these and make your own proper chandelier in your bedroom.
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely?
Wouldn't that a genuine gemstone chandelier?
Oh, you've got my idea going
Hey?
now. Oh.
Be lovely though, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would be lovely, hanging over my work surface in the workshop. Oh, lovely.
They are beautiful. $5.95, an absolute essential to your genuine gemstone stash because it's the perfect partner to all your lovely other coloured gemstones. I mean, those would be like the wild horses, wouldn't they? The white horses, that not wild, but the white horse effect that you get on the waves in the sea with those turquoise. Look at that. How lovely would that look?
Gorgeous.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really pretty. Oh, I'll tell you what. Them blinking white horses, though, on the sea last week when I was in Portugal. We went out on this speedboat. Well, we left it too late to come back. And we were sat at the front of the boat. A decent-sized boat. Anyway, this blooming speedboat. My cousin decided to put it flat out. Honestly, I wish I was in a swimming costume, no sports bra, well, you can imagine, can't you? And if the boat was going... Do you mind? I'm like...
Oh, painful.
I was like a big drag through my head backwards. My hair's out here. Would you enjoy that? I went, I don't know. Oh, no idea. My gin and tonic's going like that. I think I want more of it than I drank. I said, can I finish my drink next time before you start doing that, please? He thought it was hilarious. Little monkey. Oh, we're going back to the bronzite age. Have I got the right one? Oh, sorry, what number did you say? Oh, I heard 11. I'm hearing things again. Sorry. I'm hearing things, Rebecca.
It's your age.
Is it me age? All right, don't you start. First time on with me, it's your age. Right, so that's been duly noted. That has been duly noted. It's a good job I ain't bothered, isn't it?
No, it's because you're so tired because you've been working
Is
really
that
hard
what it
this
is?
week. Yes.
For me to oversleep. I don't know why my alarm didn't go off. 9:36. I woke up this morning and I needed to get up early to go and meet a friend. And I was lying there, you know, when you can feel it's later than you're expecting. I looked at my phone, I'd had 3 missed calls, I was thinking, and then I thought I'd better check. It was 9:36. My alarm was supposed to go off at 8:30.
Oh, you must have needed it.
Yeah, but what happened to my alarm on my phone? What if that had been a morning show?
Did it
No,
not
it
come out as
didn't.
missed call?
No,
missed
nothing
alarm?
happened.
No? Oh.
Yeah? No, I set it. I checked this morning, it was on. Didn't go off. Didn't go off. We're having a conversation with Apple. Other mobile phone suppliers are available. Bronzite. Do you own any bronzite? Because you're ogling me at the minute, Rebecca.
I love bronzites. It's my favourite brown gemstone, I would
Is
say.
it?
Next to some of the jaspers.
Ah.
But I love the shimmering in there.
It does shimmer.
It's like tiger's eye, but tiger's eye is a bit in your face.
Yeah.
With the chatoyancy.
Yeah.
Whereas that is...
Like a tiger's eye without the chatoyancy,
yeah, it
basically.
is.
Stripped
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
bare. Do you like it with the aquamarine? But yeah,
do.
you don't, it doesn't matter
No,
if you don't.
I do.
I wasn't sure that it'd work, but I actually quite like it, you know.
Yeah.
I think that looks really nice
Yes,
together.
I do.
But this is the great thing about having a stash. Because
You
I
can
wouldn't...
play with them. You just put a whole pile in your desk and then just pick which
But
ones
the thing
work.
is, I wouldn't actually, in my brain, have thought, oh, aquamarine and bronzite.
No, I wouldn't.
But it's only because I've just had the aquamarine in your kit and I happen to have the bronzite with me here that I'd think, oh, actually, I might just try them. But yeah, really nice. I like them. Bronzite. $12.95 for those whoppers. A whopper, £8.95. It's impressive. Would you like... You've got the squeakiest chair, Lucy.
Have I?
Yeah? We need to get some of that WD-40, bit of lubrication.
Oh, I love the smell of that.
All right. Sorry. We don't suggest sniffing WD-40. It's just something Rebecca seems to have a thing about.
I've got a very sensitive nose.
Yeah?
I don't know why. I just smells conjure up memories.
Oh, do they? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I've got 33 on there, believe it or not, in that great big whopping bronzite size. How do you fancy with our under £5 super strands that we've got coming up in 40 minutes? Bit of the Botswana agate.
Oh, now that goes beautifully.
Doesn't it?
Love that.
Girls
combination.
Bots wanna have fun. There you go. The girls were like, are you going to sing it? I wasn't going to, but I felt obliged then. Girls Bots wanna have fun. Oh dear. Becky's definitely, something's happened to you today. I'm sorry, we're all feeling it. Aren't we, Kerry? I mean, you know your sister better than any of us. She's on her own planet today. It's a lovely planet. It's a lovely planet. Do you know what my dad did today? We went for lunch and he ordered the most beautiful bottle of Pinot Grigio. And of course, I took a tiny sip because he said, try that. I went, oh, thanks, I can't drink it because I'm working. He went, oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I wished I couldn't. I was driving, I couldn't. I couldn't do this job if I was intoxicated. I wouldn't dare. Oh no, it's scary. Now then, that is one mega. I love that green beryl there.
My eye went straight to that one.
Isn't that
and the
lovely?
One under your thumb.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
my goodness. Can I just borrow a Emma? Come on, psychic lady.
Blackwood.
Yes, darling. Off she goes, trotting like a little llama. Thank you, llama. Thank you. Now look at this. Massive, beautiful. And I think you can afford to just restrand these, to be
Yes,
honest.
definitely.
Could you fold those flatty for me, please? I might have it twisted. There we go. Thank you, my very glamorous assistant. Look at that. It's impressive, isn't it?
They're such gorgeous colours, and there's so many lovely individual patterns on each one.
That is one seriously impressive strand. I mean, for me on there, the fact that that's because of how heavy they are. Can I just say that to me again? Wow. Okay. Can I just say, I'm going to count, and you can count with me, Rebecca. Look, we know the rarest on there is the Morganite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 Morganites of this size. Huge, huge, huge. If you sold that ring, you would make serious profit back and you'd cover the cost of the entire strand and you'd be making your profit. Can I just, because they're all a similar size, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to work out the carat weight, roughly. It's a guesstimate. It's an average guesstimate. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Darling, can you divide 400 by 21, please? Just to give an idea. 19.4. So let's average that out and say you're talking about an 18 carat Morganite. And we're going to $16.95 for the entire strand. Having said that, you might go, well, hang on, Zena, what about the aquamarine? 18 carat, roughly, of aquamarine. And then I have to say, for me personally, that's the one I'm in love with on the strand, that beautiful green beryl. That's so unique. That strand at that price is absolutely unbelievable. And because of those sizes, we thought if you wanted to put that with the kit 12mm beautiful shades of aquamarine,
Yeah.
that's going to work wonders, isn't it? And look at that on there. How well do they go?
Perfect.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, very good marriage. They died 2 years ago.
Oh. Okay, sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
30 years we were married.
30 years you were married. Wow. What was his name?
Tony.
Tony. Oh,
Don't,
you
you'll
need
set
to.
me
Oh,
off.
sorry. I just asked if she was married and a lovely husband, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 years married. I'm amazing. Amazing. Well, we're glad. You'd be very proud of you, wouldn't he?
Yes, he
He'd be
would.
very proud
He
of
would.
you being on here. I bet he's watching.
Yeah.
Can you text in, Tony, from up there, please? If you can. With my mum. I bet and my mum and your husband's up there having a little gossip saying, look at them two on there.
Yeah,
Aren't
that's
they doing
right.
well? Pod on. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Apparently, we've had some people who said, you had the flex right on earlier. Yeah. That is what this lovely lady's wearing.
You can hardly see it, can you?
Do you know what? Honestly, I
Oh,
really,
the wrong way.
really like the look of that necklace that you've got on there, darling. Beautiful. Come here, you.
Try
Come
and
here.
do it in the
You
mirror.
sit still.
Go on, you
sit
put it in the
still.
middle.
There you go, pop it.
It's like looking in the mirror, but it's the wrong way round.
Do you know what? Well, I've been doing this job for years and I still get it the wrong way around. I do. So, our lovely guest is Anna, Rebecca, has made this beautiful necklace, which is all sterling silver. That's your flex right, obviously, there, which gives you a totally different look, really stylish, really contemporary. And this beautiful bracelet that she's wearing as well, with all this lovely sparkle, that's all flex right as well. And because she's used the flex right and the bracelet there as well, so the everything that she's used, whether it's the jump ring, the crimp, the clasp, the wire, even down to the wire, is sterling silver. And we've got the incredibly economical, brilliantly priced for just over 3 metres, $12.95 of your tiger tail, sterling silver tiger tail, mind, in your flex right 7-strand wire, sterling silver. And it's incredibly economical and it is beautiful to work with. Now, we had, a lot of you still got it within your basket. Don't forget to check out Willie because we don't have it all that often. So Charlotte, Collector, Helen, Joanne, Collector, Susan, Carleen out there, my friend in Arizona, Lorraine, I know Michaela, you've just got them. Julie, in the Isle of Wight, it was her birthday yesterday. She was 44.
Oh, good age.
So well done, everybody. Do please join us after the break. Speaking of a gemstone that will go perfect on that, aquamarine as your today's must-have.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
You nearly didn't get me back because Rebecca's brought her beautiful dog in. And I was out there then, and the gallery girls were like, wait, because I was going, no, look, I just got to put you back on air in 1 minute. I went, I'm stroking the doggy. What's your doggy called?
He's called Joey.
He's very handsome.
He is a very handsome boy. He's a very kind,
He's
very
lovely.
caring.
He just held my hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It literally went to cuddle me. He went, yeah, I got you, cuddle me. How old is he? He's beautiful.
He's about 7. He's a rescue dog, so I'm not absolutely sure, but he's about 7.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
We just had a moment out there.
Yeah. He's trained as a therapy dog.
Is he?
Yeah. So we go round. He comes to a dementia group that I run, doing art therapy.
Oh, great.
And an
Can he draw?
If you put some paint on his pads, then probably. And he'd let you do that.
Oh, Woods,
Yeah.
he's so gentle.
He is very gentle.
He's so... I
He's a
tell you
good
what,
boy.
Kerry's a bit scared. Kerry's so gentle, that dog. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, isn't he lovely, Emma?
That's fine.
I walked him first time you were on air. I took him outside, gave him a walk around the house. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
I literally kidnapped a dog. Whose dog is that? Can I go and walk him? Now then, these were bought in for our autumnal wedding fair weekend that we've just had, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But they didn't arrive in time. But we're not complaining. Because if we had, they'd have on and gone by now. But instead, we've got them now. You've had your beady eye on these, haven't you, madam?
I have. And Rebecca, you've done it again, haven't you?
Oh, you're in trouble. What's she in trouble?
Got my favourite gemstones on when I can't buy them.
Oh dear. Oh dear. She's known for that, this one. Now let me just grab this sheet. Okay. 63 only we bought.
Is that all there is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I've lost it.
You've got chance, little, hardly,
Any.
no. Rearrange. But you never know. You need to get like Alison's got, where you've got somebody. You got like a friend that could be your personal shopper.
Oh, have I got my own job? No.
You need, yeah, but just set yourself up. There's got to be a friend you can call who can buy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it set up, get it in the bag. I've got a friend called Katie. She now buys me. She bought me 3 strands of hedgehog pearls on Saturday.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, I tell you what. If you got the hedgehog pearls on Saturday, These would go beautifully. Now these, I'm thinking, I do think drop earrings, do you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, those on the bottom of the earrings that you're wearing would look absolutely fabulous, wouldn't they?
Absolutely gorgeous. They are beautiful.
So, Melanie, boom. Melanie couldn't have checked out quicker if she tried. Now, can Melanie see her buy price? You can't. That's what I love about you lot. Because we build trust, don't we? And we've built loyalty up. And we all know that we'll look at, we all know that we'll sort of look out for one another. So when we sort of price drop, everybody pays the final low price. So even though Melanie has already checked out up there in lovely Norfolk, she doesn't pay the price that we've currently got showing on her basket. Now, where else can you do that online unless you've got a discount code? Where else can you go online or go onto an app, buy something, and then the company goes and just discounts it?
I know.
I mean, poor Melanie might not want a discount.
Really?
What? Just don't know. Melanie might be up there going, well, to be honest, I was quite happy. Now, we had this the other day. Somebody messaged in when I was selling the hedgehog pearls.
Yeah.
And she said I'd have been happy at $69.99.
Yeah.
And we took them down to $29.95. That's what
Yeah,
we can put
I've
it back
got
up
to.
if you want. Did you get to as well? Have you had them yet?
No, they haven't arrived yet.
Oh, they're
I can't
so
wait.
nice. They're honestly, in fact, excuse me, Emil. You know the necklace I was supposed to give back? But it's
not done
here.
it yet?
No, it is here.
How
To
long
be
has that been in your
fair,
bag?
it's here. I just haven't actually physically given it back yet. But it means I can show
Oh, I'm
our
seeing
lovely
through- oh,
Rebecca
look.
the hedgehog pearls.
Oh, the colours
I
in
know.
those.
I know. They're amazing.
Oh, they're
See,
gorgeous.
so I have bought it back. I just haven't actually physically handed it over. Aren't they amazing? Aren't they beautiful? I told you.
Oh, I can't wait for mine to come.
They might be upstairs. Do you have them delivered here
Oh,
or to
no,
home?
I've had the dispatch
okay.
notice.
Oh, okay. To be fair, I haven't had mine yet.
Oh.
No.
Oh, she's quick to take them off me.
But yeah, what do you think? If you got, this was our deal of the day.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, was it last weekend or the weekend before? Was that?
Saturday? Friday or Saturday?
Friday. Oh, it seems a long time since last Friday. It was last Friday. We had these hedgehog pearls. I think all 294 sold out. And that is the look. So if you did get them, that to me is like an Italian whipped meringue effect with those hedgehog pearls, coupled with those incredible aquamarine. Wow. Now, Melanie, what price do you think we're taking them down to, Sweet Pea? Now, Melanie has checked out whilst we're at which I think is actually very, very impressive, if you don't mind me saying.
She must be an aquamarine lover and just can't wait to
Do you
get
know,
them.
there are some people, I mean, it's Mark Smith's favourite gemstone.
Yes,
I mean, it
yes.
really is his favourite gemstone. And if he's watching, I'll tell you what, we will cover either your, because I know you're in Norfolk, so you're on the mainland UK, we're going to cover, you can even sort of up your postage to get it a bit quicker if you fancy, Melanie, and those of you that have already checked out, because we're going to cover and take the discount down easily for your premium postage, because your premium's $5.95, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So we've just saved you the premium postage if you want on those.
That's amazing.
It is $24.95. Now, I can let you into a little secret as well. I happen to know that for a fact, now whilst I don't want to give all my secrets away of my amazing producer, she has gone £5 lower than she was going to. Haven't you? We should have stayed at $29.95. But do you want them, darling? So, what would you do with those, sweetheart?
As you said, earrings.
Yeah.
And I would do what I call my kiss bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
Not or bracelet or ring.
Yeah.
Put two of them together, point to point.
Oh, so like
And
the
then
kissing.
a wrap around.
Oh.
It looks like either a kiss or a bow as the ring.
Oh, and if we got that bow clasp from
Yes,
earlier.
that's right. Yes. Yeah, so do them point to point, knuckle to knuckle.
So like that,
all the way round.
kissy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
A little kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also with that lovely size, where you could have those as your earrings and work outwards, inwards. So have those two as your earrings, and then have one of those as your pendant. And that would look so pretty,
have
wouldn't
those as a
it?
pendant, definitely the bigger ones. Yeah.
They're lovely. Well done, everybody.
Beautiful.
Well done, well done. Oh, gosh, here we come. Oh, my goodness. All the girls, all the ladies going for the aquamarine.
And on a fairly long chain, because it's such a beautiful stone, you want to be able to see it.
Yeah, oh,
So-
yeah. See, that's why I'm a bracelet fan. I was just
See,
going to
that's
say,
where I put on
that
that
would
'cause
look
I could see
lovely
it,
on there, wouldn't
wouldn't
it?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I just literally on that design that our lovely Rebecca's got there on the flex, right? You could just replace that with one of those aquamarine.
Definitely.
Yeah. Now now to be fair,
Looking up, seeing my neck.
it's weird, isn't it? It is weird. It's like, oh, there's me. The bit I don't like is when I have to show me ear and I've got a vein right here and it's like, ooh.
It doesn't
No,
notice.
no, not necessary.
Can't say I've ever noticed.
Yeah, it's got a bit like a vein that I've never noticed until it's there and it's magnified.
I've never
like
noticed that on
Oh, I
screen.
love you. Oh, thank you. I make her cry and she goes, I've never noticed your vein. We're all so aware of our own imperfections, aren't we? And
very
everything
much
goes,
so.
never noticed. Shut up.
But they're all part of us.
Exactly.
They're
They what
any
make us
mark
who we
or
are.
scar
Yeah.
or vein is what makes you who you are.
Yeah, exactly. I have got you a strand, Rebecca. Get in touch and I can post them to you.
Oh, who's that?
Laura.
I can't see. Oh, Laura, you are
Gwent.
such a treasure. Thank you very much. Can you take her name for me, please?
Oh, what a lovely thing to do. Laura, can you ask us a favour? Because the only way we'll be able to get in touch with you, can you just message back in with your customer number? We won't put it on, don't worry. Can you just message back with your customer number? Wasn't that lovely of her? Our
you
audience,
treasure.
lovely.
Oh, have you all?
Oh,
That's
so we'll set her off
beautiful.
again.
Thank you so much.
Oh, our audience are amazing. Do you know, I showed a bag of some of the things I've been sent to my friend the other day from my jewellery makers, and she went, have customers all sent you these? I went, yeah. She went, aren't you lucky? I went, yeah. And she was looking at all different things, from sort of the Fabergé seed beaded eggs from Jane to beautiful, lovely ornaments and lovely. And Bev's just about to send me the most beautiful bauble with my name on it. That she's done in seed beads, our lovely Bev Milner. Beautiful.
how lovely.
And I didn't realise that she sent me a photograph with it that got 2019. Then she turned it round and sent the other photograph. It's got Zena on it. And then she said, I'm getting a box. I said, do you mean you sending it to me? She went, yeah. I went, oh! So I have my own beautiful bauble for my Christmas tree.
Oh, how lovely.
Courtesy of lovely Bev. We're so lucky.
There's some really special people out there.
There
aren't
really
there?
are. We hear all these horrible stories about people, but there are some lovely people. And I think they're all jewellery makers. I really do. We've got a lovely, lovely audience. We're very spoilt. So aquamarine in these lovely tumbles. Beautiful, gentle. It's a gentle gemstone that sort of gives you a gentle cuddle and a caress.
That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes they're big and they're bold, and we've got the coloured dyed agates, and we've got some neon pinks and glittery druses. But sometimes
It's very cool and calming.
yeah, sometimes we just want to be able to wear something that just caresses. I think there's like a gentle, you know, when you sit in the garden and perhaps you've got like a garden fountain, and you sit there with your cup of tea or coffee, and there's just that gentle trickling of water.
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of an aquamarine.
Yes.
Just that trickle of a little
Yeah.
slow running brook. Oh.
With a gin and tonic by the side.
See, I knew we'd get on, Rebecca. She's on the gin already. This sort. You like a gin and tonic?
Oh, I do.
My mum introduced
Yeah.
me to a gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Many
My
years
latest
ago.
favourite is the pink grapefruit
Oh,
one.
and
Have you ever
me,
had that?
the Whitley Neal. I've got two bottles in my cupboard.
Yes, so have I.
They've been
I
on offer
love
at Asda,
that.
20 quid a bottle. Other supermarkets are available.
I will use the M&S one. Other supermarkets are available. Yeah.
Isn't
I'll
it
have to try
lovely
it.
with
I
a slice?
love
Isn't it gorgeous? Honestly, grapefruit gin. I'm with you. The best.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
with a slice of Palmer Violet's certainly our producer Liam's favourite gin.
I
It's his
like the
birthday soon.
taste. I don't like the smell of that one. But, yeah, I like the taste. So what the heck about the smell?
Ah!
Yeah.
No, I thought Liam's birthday was the 26th. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure I've got his date in my head as the 26th, his birthday. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. So, beautiful aquamarine. I've just found out he's having a party that everybody else is invited to. Oh, you've invited yourself? I like it, Kerry. BNJN42. He's a lovely lad, our new producer, Liam. He's really nice. I really like him.
Haven't met him yet.
Oh, he's so lovely. He's a sweetheart. He's really lovely. Palmer Violet. Oh, my word! How is that possible at $14.95, Missy? Oh my goodness me, they're so good. Are you going to get those as well? Can I have a little look at the screen? Has Melanie got them? Oh, bear in mind, those nuggets, those super... Oh, was Gertrude come in? Gertrude came to one of our garden parties. She did, our lovely Gertrude. Lovely lady, full of character. She came to one of our garden... Did you ever come to one of our garden parties?
No, I haven't, because it's so far to travel.
Oh, of course, it's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
You had to go in the shop yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, thought you might. It's hard, isn't it, to come out of there and not buy... yeah,
very.
I know. So anyway, well done on that $14.95. Absolute giveaway, if you don't mind me saying. I've got some lovely nuggets to go with those. Look, coming up. Now, these super nugget strands are only 15 minutes away. Oh, I know. Now, that's a waterfall, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm
my
gone.
juice is flowing. The actual... larger nuggets I have on a graduated 3-drop pendant, wire woven between the 3 with a tassel of those dropping off the end like a waterfall.
See, that's just got you going, hasn't it? As soon as I said waterfall, you were like, oh, got the design in my mind. These super length strands, you know, 15 minutes away, and every one of them is going under £5, including the dendrite agate, including the Botswana agate, including the white, the moonstone, the sunstone, the amethyst. They're all going under £5 each, and they're all super. Did that just give you a little thing down your spine? You know that thing where people go, it's, you know, that, whoo, shiver down your spine. Eat. She lovely, Emma.
I know.
I'll call her my JM daughter.
She always takes care of me, don't you?
Oh.
You do.
Oh, do you know what I've left in my car that I bought you all today? Oh, I'll have to nip out. Luce, do you know what's in my car for you all? Bite-sized brownies. Bite-sized brownies. Do you know what? If you want to nip out to my car and get the bite-sized brownies, I've got them.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh.
Because you need I feel like we need a bit of chocolate at this time of night, don't we?
Yeah.
Lucy, do you want me... Eating.
What's the brownies?
Do you want love?
I think Emma wants the brownies.
I think, now is it in here or is it in my coat pocket? Excuse me a minute while I got that much rubbish in my bag. I think my keys might be in my coat that's in the dressing room. Do you know, I've got all sorts in here. I've got combs, I've got a pair of pants, funny enough. I'm not that kind of girl, behave yourselves. I have got, these are my tweezers. They're my tweezers. I keep a spare.
You need to put a Sharpie on them so
I
people
know.
don't accuse you.
Can you check me key? No, Michael bought me those. Do you remember one of the times when I had a real strop because of my tweezers went? Michael ordered me those online.
Oh.
He did. Yeah, darling, I think my keys are in me pocket in the changing room, and if you go to the back seat of me car, there's bite-sized brownies. What are you lot laughing at? All right. If you fancy a bite-sized brownie, you can all have one because it's a massive tub. There's enough to go round. Car's in the car park there. Funnily enough, it would be in the car park, wouldn't it?
No, I thought you might have left it in the middle of the maze.
The big black one. Right then, sorry about that, everybody, but you know. Apparently our Becky lost her keys at the gym earlier. I've just lost my keys. I hope they're in my coat pocket.
It's the last place you always look, though, isn't it?
Isn't it, where you think it's going to be? Sorry about that, to interrupt you all. I do apologise. Oh.
Gone.
Oh.
They are, must be. Yes, they are.
That's your, we all have our own birthstone, don't we? Like Rebecca, who's got turquoise and zircon and tanzanite. But we all have our wishful birthstone. And this is your wishful birthstone, isn't it?
Those are beautiful. They're so deep.
They are. And I love garnet. I think garnet is the most complementary beautiful partner to so many gemstones. And this is the colour, I think, that you and I were saying earlier. Before we knew about JewelleryMaker, we just assumed this was the only colour, didn't we?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
It's just this delicious red. And do you know, I made my friend Anne. I was due to go out for lunch with my friend Anne today, and she was really we haven't seen each other for weeks, and she had to cancel she cancelled last week. She wasn't feeling very well, and she never cancels. So I know she's not very well because she never cancels. And anyway, I made her a stretchy with these. Do you remember that in the original findings pack we used to have those little flower spacers, like little cog spacers in silver plate? And I alternated them on a stretchy, and do you know she wears it every day. This stretchy of garnet, because it's her birthday. Yeah, she wears it every day. And every time I see her, it costs me next to nothing to make because of the cost of the strand and the findings pack. But that feeling of seeing my friend wear that bracelet every time we go out is utterly priceless to me. And it's like bonded us, connected us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's lovely.
And that's one of the special properties, if you believe in that sort of thing, of garnet.
Yeah, exactly.
If you each hold a garnet and share it and swap them, that is your exchange of friendship, and that will never break.
And I think, and you know, we've been friends since, gosh, I mean, she used to be my producer in my drama shows, back to when I was 21, so she'd sort of cast me in all the shows and musicals, and she would bark at me, quite frankly. Zena, will you say your H's? And you know, she's been a lifelong friend. 27 years we've been friends, and I adore her. She's a beautiful lady. So I hope, if you are watching, Anne, I hope you're feeling better, sweet pea. So, beautiful garnet, glorious garnet, for that price. Now, I could have made her easily two. Easily, even without spacers. And it's a really opulent tone of colour, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And they go so well with any metal.
Well,
you know, with silver it brightens the red.
Yeah.
With rose gold it complements the red.
And then gold or
with
luxury.
gold it looks so
But do you know,
rich.
I was like that. Originally, I went for rose gold automatically as Mark first taught me to macrame, and I ran out. And I thought, well, silver's not going to go. Do you know, silver's my favourite with it now. Yeah, makes it pop, doesn't it? Yeah. We got some lovely treats in here. Oh, you got the brownie. Have you all had some? Oh, Emma's just turned round. Would you like one? You can have one in the break.
Oh, yes, please, in the break I will do. Thank you.
Because we're not allowed to eat on camera. Oh, it wouldn't look very nice, would it?
Oh,
You
they're
can have,
nice.
you can have one if you want one. Oh, I'm thinking earlier, we had those beautiful faceted amethyst in coins.
And they'd be the perfect size to sit inside those. To do a double thread.
Yeah, that'd
So
look
they're
lovely,
actually
wouldn't
sitting
it?
inside.
Yeah.
So that the emeralds are framed to the amethyst.
That'd be nice.
Beautiful.
It's a lovely thing to get, because we tend to see emerald a lot in rings, don't we? So what a lovely size that would be. Look, I mean, very dramatic. 6 to 12 mil. Blimey. That's going to make a really impressive emerald ring, isn't it? And again, the coins do lend themselves
They
so
lie so
well,
flat.
don't they?
Yeah, they really lie
they're
against your skin.
Exactly. So on a bracelet, when that curves round. Now, remember, not remember if you haven't heard, this weekend, I don't know which day.
What weekend is it?
It's sterling silver. But this weekend, we've finally got back in stock, ready for Christmas. Your sterling silver, rose gold plated sterling silver and yellow gold plated sterling silver popcorn slider bracelets back in stock.
Thank goodness for that.
We've got them all.
You've got, yeah.
Because I tell you what, if you're starting to, because we are now starting to think about Christmas.
Yeah, I've got one left and I'm holding on to it until we
For
get
dear
more in.
life.
Yeah.
This week. I'll try and find out when and put it on my Facebook page, but I don't know yet. Okay? I mean, I went into this big department store today, this big warehouse, the Costco that I love. They've already, I could see it happening. I started to see the candles were out. I started to see the ski gloves were out. I thought, here we go. I'll give it a week and the Christmas trees will be in there. I'll give it a week.
So early.
It is, but not for making jewellery for presents.
Well, no,
because
that's right.
we need
You
time
need
to make,
time
don't
to
we?
do it.
Especially if you're doing craft fairs.
Yes.
Because my
It's a
friend's
very
about to
busy
do.
time of year.
Yeah, my friend's about to do her first craft fair in September. She tested the waters at the massage place the other day, and she's going to go and sell all her jewellery at this. Well, hopefully. Do you do craft stores?
I have done, yes.
They're hard work, aren't they?
They are very hard work.
They are hard work.
And
They're
it's
nerve-wracking.
a long day.
It is a long day. They're exhausting, aren't
So
they?
you have to be there 2-3 hours before for setting
Yeah,
up.
a bit like your 7-hour drive today.
Well, yeah.
You poor lady. So we have got these lovely emeralds, and again, I'm just going to show you with the hedgehog pearls.
Perfect.
I do think emeralds and pearls are the most, because it's, again, it always makes me think of like that mistletoe effect. I just think it's a really lovely combination of the two. It's really pretty. So emeralds in those huge sizes for emerald, if you think about it, really. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to show you those. We had some Keshi pearls for $5.95 earlier.
That's lovely.
Thank you, Becky.
I can see them in a beaten copper set as well.
Oh, what? Sorry.
A beaten copper. You know, get some copper sheets.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
cut
see.
a shape,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a leaf shape or something.
yeah.
And have them
That'd be nice.
down
Yeah.
the vein.
Do you fancy getting those for £20? Yay! I'm going to try them on if I may, on one's décolletage.
It's a long strand as well,
It's,
isn't
do
it?
you know what? We're measuring that. Sorry, Kerry, love. I decided to just. We're measuring it at 38 centimetres. I think it's a bit longer myself. I'm just saying. It does look. Oh, can I borrow your trusted measuring stick? Thank you, darling. I tell you what. Hang on. We haven't measured this, right? You know. Oh, hang on. Yours is a different. Oh, she's got a big one. You could have warned me. There you go, Flower. Hang on, hang on. You can back me up here on a vision of measuring. Right, what are you measuring
42.
there? 42.
Yeah. I thought
So,
it was a long one.
I thought it was longer. So that there, thank you, sweet pea. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're offering you 6 emeralds for free. 6 emeralds for free.
They are gorgeous.
Totally natural as well.
I don't think I've ever seen those before.
No, I think they're new. They're new. Oh, this is the lovely thing about our job. You'll see all sorts of new things day in, day out. You
As
will.
if I'm not addicted enough.
I know. It's just, well, this isn't a job, is it? This is just playing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Do you know what? It's that time. Now, this is about to impress you because we have got, if I turn these around for you, little sneaky peek, we have got super length strands of dendrite agate, dendrite agate, Botswana. We have got your white topaz. We have got your black spinel, no less, and your multicolour moonstone, and your sunstone, and your amethyst. Under 5, under 5, under 5, under 5, under 5, under 5. Guess what?
Under 5?
You got it. Star by. Are we starting with the monochrome? The monochrome, okay. Now, usually when we have a strand, we start with about 38 centimetres. Some are shorter, some are, you know, but I would say the most average length of a standard one of our strands is 38 centimetres,
Yes.
which is the whole ruler.
Yeah.
Yeah. But these...
So that's 30, so 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these aren't just double length. Sometimes I hear people say it's a double length. It isn't. It's more than. It's super duper. Because can you see there? This is 96. So it's actually 3 strands. It's 3 strands. Because 30... Well, no, it's 2 and a...
2.5.
No, 2.5, yeah.
Don't know.
I'm going to listen to the head teacher because my maths was off then, wasn't it? It was completely off then, wasn't it, Rebecca? So 38, 76, so it's another 20 centimetres. We do, yeah. So that is, oh, it's just adorable. You can't go wrong with dendrite agate. Whether you want to put it, now I keep showing you, but for let me get this right. For £10.90 today, 96 centimetres of your dendrite agate coupled with Keshi pearls. That's bewildering, isn't it? And our lovely producer just popped the code for you on the bottom of the screen. UCDP62 on those. And then you've got, it's such, I just love it. I mean, I'm lucky enough to go skiing sometimes. And when I do, I always take either a dendrite opal or a dendrite agate. Because in the Alps, with that backdrop, with the pine trees and the snow and the Alps and everything else, you cannot beat dendrite opal or agate. It looks amazing. It really does.
Yeah. It's looks beautiful in crochet work. I've got one outside of my
have you?
box actually of a dendrite cabochon. And then
lovely.
Something like a similar one to that, crocheted into the neck.
Beautiful. Well, I'll tell you what, Linda was saying on the show last night that she's looking to bring back doing crocheting again on the show, so that's going to be fantastic because it does look beautiful, doesn't it?
Does.
Especially gemstones sort of dropped into crochet. Yeah, it's a lovely design. So, I mean, everything, well, let me show you, look. So if you wanted to get the dendrite agate, which is fascinating, and if you love wearing silver like me, then if you want to put it with the black spinel, lovely. How about with the white topaz? All of that for less than £15.
You've got so many pieces you can make out of that.
Oh yeah. Now, do you do the memory wire bracelets and things?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Do you like? Do you do what I do, which is the older, faithful, fabulous stretchy?
Yeah, it's the
Can't not
bestseller.
do it. Is it your bestseller?
Well, one
there
of them.
you go.
Yeah, it's
one of them.
Top 5.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah.
And these look great as little stretches and little memory wire bracelets, don't they?
And then you can mix and match them with whatever you're wearing.
Yeah. But the
Very
lovely thing,
easy to wear.
Yeah, the lovely thing is, can I just show you these on my neckline? Now, I know I've just borrowed my pearls again, which I will give back. Oh, I will when I get asked for them. Now then, look at that.
Oh, twisted, yeah.
Twisted, Kumahi mode.
Yeah.
Do it in a lovely... But look at that with my silver top. Doesn't that go great? You want to do anything to that, really, if you don't want to?
No.
Yeah, lovely
We'll just
twist.
thread it onto some 0.4 wire to hold that twist.
That lovely pearl coloured...
And it will look lovely.
Oh, have we got any of the 0.4mm pearl coloured wire left? No. Of course we haven't. What a stupid question. Now then. Amethyst. Now, Jan Dwyer, who sells her jewellery as well, she says pearls and amethyst are her 2 bestsellers.
Yes. Well, it's a gemstone people know, isn't it? If they don't know any other gemstone, you can almost guarantee they'd know what an amethyst
Well, I learned
looks
about
like,
an
or at
amethyst.
least it's purple.
I learned about it at school.
Yes.
I've got a picture in one of my school books I found the other day in the garage of me drawing an amethyst geode.
Oh.
Wasn't very good, but...
One of these days I'll bring you my geode in to show you.
Oh, have you got, what, an amethyst geode?
Like that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where do you get that from?
Brazil.
Brazil. Oh, look at her. Aye? Oh, will you bring it in?
I will, one day.
Oh, yes, please.
Well, you're on I'm on with you next week, I'll try and remember.
Oh, are we? Oh, brilliant. Okay. So, stunning amethyst. Gorgeous amethyst in a 96 centimetre strand again. Now, this is not Brazilian. We did have Brazilian earlier, but this is actually Zambian.
Ooh.
So, Zambian amethyst in 96 centimetres in these gorgeous nuggets. And we have had lovely guest designers like Mark Smith actually do chips and nugget DVDs to give you ideas of what to do with them. And you can really create fantastically high-end jewellery with these, can't you? You know, really dramatic looking statement pieces. It just don't just think it's got to be used.
Doesn't have to be just all in a line.
No. And when you
all
do
sorts
like a little cluster, like almost like a little charm moment.
Yes, beady beads.
Oh,
look amazing with those.
Don't they look great?
Yeah. Yeah.
You just assume you've got to do like a little round or a bite. No.
But they catch the light no matter what direction it's coming from.
Yeah, big splodge of colour. We're going under 5. Again.
For Zambian.
Yeah, best location from the Victoria Falls in Zambia. And like the biggest, beautifulest, most bold colour of purple. And do you know what? All of you checking out 2 each, you can have as many as you like. So those of you checking out for £9.90, you're getting what? 1.92 metres? Please tell me I've got that right.
1.9. Oh, for the whole lot?
If she has 2.
Yes.
What was your main subject? As a head teacher?
I was a primary head, so everything.
Everything. What was your favourite?
My favourite was art and music. Any of the creatives.
Stands to reason,
and
doesn't
English.
What do you think mine was? Drama.
Drama.
Kerry just went drama. Drama and English. I was head of the school at English.
Oh, were you?
Top of the school at English.
Good for you.
English, yeah, English language. Yeah, I wouldn't think so, would you? I can't normally string a sentence together. £4.95, well done. Oh, congrats. Oh, we got Mary. She's in County Tipperary. It's a long way to go. Da, 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 da. I bet poor Mary.
Has that
Marie.
so many
Is it Marie?
times.
I'm so sorry, Marie. It's like me, I get, oh, Zena, the warrior princess. Go, oh, yay.
As if you've never heard it before.
Have you heard that before? No. Have you got a middle name? We're obsessed with middle names at the moment.
Christina.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Your parents liked you.
They did.
Rebecca Christina.
I was named after Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, the book. Yeah, and Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, that one.
Oh.
Yes.
I haven't got a middle name. How did they come up with Zena? Apparently there used to be a woman in the 60s that read the cookery things on the telly, and apparently she was called Zena.
Oh.
Apparently.
Vaguely rings a bell.
And also, do you know the singer Stevie Winwood at Spencer Davis Group? Keep on running. You know Valerie, you know the one that sang Valerie, Ark of a Diver, Stevie Winwood?
Yeah.
Well, he went to my dad's school, and his wife is called Zena as well.
Oh.
So there you go. Oh, now you sound an amazing... I want to meet you. Mrs. Mavis and Mr. Charles.
Oh, very
in
nice.
Lincolnshire. I like the sound of you pair. Mrs. Mavis and Mr. Charles. Oh, don't they
lovely.
sound lovely?
Yeah.
I've got an image of you now, sat holding hands on your sofa.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
That's lovely.
Yeah. We've got some husband and wife people that come and make jewellery on our workshops
Yeah,
and
they come
things.
to the workshops, don't they?
Have you met them?
No, not yet.
Oh, they're lovely.
No.
Black Spinel. Black Spinel. Oh, you just... Oh,
Love it.
I love Black Spinel. So glossy.
Better than black diamonds, I think.
Do you know, I totally agree with you. You've got to have a really good quality black diamond to rival the performance of a Black Spinel.
You have.
And you'd be paying an absolute
fortune
for it, wouldn't you? Eh? But there's something so glossy, so it takes up, because it's got that lovely hardness of 8 on the Mohs hardness scale, it can really withstand a good polish. It really can. 90. Are you going through the change, Emma? Because you're back and forth to that air conditioning machine tonight. Are you all right?
I don't know. I think it's happening.
How old are you, darling?
28.
I think you're a bit young.
A bit young.
I think
It's not unheard of, though.
Oh dear, don't.
Oh.
Oh. I think I might be.
I've been and gone and done that.
You've been and gone and done. I think I'm on the cusp of the change, if I'm honest. I think it's happening. There's things changing.
Yeah. Mind you, I didn't have any choice in the matter
Oh.
because it was ovarian cancer. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that's just rude.
So it just went, gone.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Just take it all away.
Yeah.
But we've had the all clear.
Yeah, that's
So
all clear.
we're good. It's a
hunky-dory.
positive thing. It's a positive thing.
Definitely.
Go on. Ovarian. Go on.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah,
Fight
I'm
it.
not having it.
No.
Off you go.
Positive
Toddle along.
attitude.
Exactly. Does
Yeah.
make a difference.
It does make a difference.
So, Black Spinel, beautiful glossy Black Spinel. Come on, price. What the Oh, it was being defiant then, wasn't it?
It
The
was.
computer.
Didn't want to come up then, did it?
It didn't want to play, did it?
No.
She was having none of it then. That was a right fight off, that was. Producer versus price. Well done, everybody. Well done to Patricia, Olive, Margaret, Anne, Michelle, Collector, Teresa, Donna, Michaela, Collector. Oh, they're liking that one. Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to go true monochrome.
Yeah. I'd do that as a proper cuff.
Would you?
As a beadloom cuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, we had that lovely 5-row clasp earlier, didn't we? In the
That's
rose
right,
gold.
yes,
Yeah.
that would look lovely.
We had earlier on the Late Show a beautiful 5-row box clasp, darlings, in the rose gold with 5 rows, 5 loops. And that would look great. It really would. Fabulous, as John Barrowman would say. Fabulous. I can't say it like he does. He does it so well, doesn't he? Fabulous, darlings. I love John Barrowman. The multicolour, oh, hang on a minute. Can I just ask? You know the main road out here is shut off, and we have to drive.
I had to go all the way around the houses to get here.
Right, but now you know the road through Henley. That's shut now. So you get to the end of the road, and you're trying to get home, and now we've got to go all through the country to go back down to get. I'm like, seriously, how many more? And then, is it? And then, do you know what happened last night, people? So I can't go that way because the road's shut. Massive dual carriageway, A435. Then we gets to the end of the road closed. You think, then gets to where I get on the M42, that's shut off. I thought, seriously? I mean, seriously? This is like a motorway.
It's for 2 weeks as well, this road, apparently.
Yeah.
My sat-nav didn't recognise the closure and tried to say, turn around when possible.
Yeah. But I suppose like 3 roads and like a massive dual carriageway, a big motorway and another road. I was like, come on. And then the only other route out of Redditch, that's shut as well where we were. It's like, seriously? How do we get home? Oh. No, have I picked up the wrong thing? Oh, I'm having a... Anyway, the reason I mentioned it, because when I got to this road closure, again last night, the moon was beautiful. It was almost a full moon last night. It was so low in the sky and bright, and it lit the way on this, because I didn't know the route, and it lit the way beautifully, this moon. There was a reason for me starting that story. It was the moon, and it was the moon. I was trying to get there, but... I love this, look, because look at that. You're getting the traditional rainbow, you're getting the beautiful peach, and then you're getting that lovely silver. Look, can you see that there? I want to show you that lovely, because that really is. Look at that. That beautiful tone there. I love moonstone. I think moonstone makes you go all gooey.
It does, doesn't it?
Like you did earlier on the aquamarine.
Yeah. You could stare at that for hours and see something different every time.
And that's the lovely thing about the moon.
I love that section down there.
Do you?
The paler ones.
Yeah. And I tell you what, I did just pick up the Botswana, but it would go lovely with the Botswana as well, wouldn't it? Lovely blend.
Yeah. And the way it's already in sections, so it's saving you half the job.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's another £5 for 98, so just shy. And I bet you if we unravelled that and measured it, there'd be a metre. We know what we like. I bet you there's a metre there. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, beautiful moonstone. And just look. Can I show you that? In fact, if I put it on a bust, you might see some of the colours a bit better. Hold on a second. Come here. There you go. You'll be able to see more of the colourways then. In fact, you could just wear it like, you could redesign it like that.
You could just put it straight over your head. Well, you'd have to rethread it, but...
Or shrink your neck. You'd actually could it, didn't you? Because that's the lovely thing when you make a necklace. You haven't got to worry about ring sizes and bracelet sizes, because we've all got a neck. Stands to reason you've got a neck.
Yeah.
Lovely that. Da, 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 da. What's your favourite song that you sing when you're in the shower?
Oh. I don't think I sing in the shower, because I have to concentrate on standing up and not falling over.
Ah, OK. Which one am I doing? Mine's just whatever's on the radio. I'm a whatever's in the radio.
I sing along to what's on the radio, I suppose, but I don't actually have a favourite.
I've got an Empty the Dishwasher song that I ask Alexa to play. Huey Lewis, Hip to be Square.
Ah.
Used to be a rep to be square. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm doing that with the mugs. Dun, 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 on the shelf. It's a really good Empty Dishwasher song. It's a good dishwasher song. Or a bit of Uptown Funk. Dun, 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 dun. They're good beats to empty a dishwasher to.
I wouldn't know, I haven't got a dishwasher.
Oh.
No.
Best thing in my house, that
I
is.
see some blues in
Do you
there.
know? I am so
What's
glad
reflecting
you...
onto that?
Is it your shirt as you lean in?
Maybe it is.
I think it is, you know. Because that's proper, beautiful, gorgeous white topaz.
Yeah.
And you get, what do you get with topaz? Emma?
Fine.
Fire.
And sparkle and brilliant. You could have had any of them. She's going, what do you want me to say? What's the right answer? Sparkle. Sparkle. I think they're lovely. Lovely. She's amazing, our lovely Emma. What have you had for your dinner today, Emma?
Well, I'm not even that hungry, so I've had some milk and some brownies.
You've had some milk and some brownies? Oh, good. Lovely. Yeah. I'll tell you what, we're going to unleash the brownies on Rebecca at 9 o'clock, aren't we?
Oh.
Are you going to partake in a low-calorie brownie?
I would love one.
Good
As
girl.
long as they're low calorie, yeah.
Of course low calorie when you don't buy them. So 200 carrots, let's not forget. Well done, ladies. Hello, Mikey B coming in for those. Elvina. Has Elvina messaged in? Because I would love to hear from you.
I love that name.
I think it's the most beautiful name. I've only seen it this week. Oh, Elvina, we want to speak to you. Has Mikey B come in and said hello? No, Mikey, what's going on with... Mikey B, what's he say? Hi all, my favourite shower song is Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair. I'm gonna wash that man right out of my hair.
Gonna wash that man right out of my hair
And send him on his way. I did that show, I was in that show.
Oh, really?
I played, it nearly killed me. I played Liat, get this right, non-speaking role. It nearly killed me. It nearly killed me, that. You know the girl that has to go, happy talking, happy talk. That one, I had to be her, with the flower in my hair,
right, yeah.
girly and everything. Do you know the funny thing was as well? It said, opening thing, Liat glides gracefully onto the stage. What do I do on the house curtains? Trip over, bang, straight down. It was hilarious. Oh dear, yeah. Happy talkie. It's a good song, that is, Mikey.
Yeah, very good one.
Wash that man right out of my... That's a good shower song.
Yeah, very good idea. I'll be singing
no
that
lines
tonight
and I
when
still
get to
messed
the
it
hotel
up.
room,
Yeah.
yeah. It's one of those that sticks on your brain, isn't it?
We've got that in our head now, haven't we? Gonna watch that man right... Isn't that the first ever film that was like at the cinema in full colour?
I don't
South
know.
Pacific. I think it might have been, you know.
What was the first film you ever saw at the cinema?
Bambi.
Bambi? Oh, mine was Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
When it first
the
came
original.
out, it's the original. Yeah.
What was yours, Kerry? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Becky? Yeah. Oh, you don't know. Emma?
Might have been Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Maybe.
What was yours, Luce?
No idea.
No idea. Bambi. I remember my dad, my poor dad, I made him watch Bambi and then I made him go out and buy a ticket and we watched it straight afterwards again. My poor dad. Good shower song. If you've got a shower song, message in the last hour. Let's have a little shower gossip.
sing-song.
60777. Start your text with JM Studio. Speaking of Bambi, you could have had what? Drip, drip, drop, little April showers. Da, 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 da. That could be. What is a good shower song? Yeah. Diddle-it. Yeah, 60777. Start your text with JM Studio or message in through the... Thanks, Kerry. Message in through the JewelleryMaker.com website or app. And can we have a little gossip, Becky, with everyone? Shall we? Yeah. Now then, we've still got the Sunstone and we've still got the Girls Bots Wanna Have Fun. Oh.
You can really see the copper coming through. In
Can't
that,
you just? Yep. Lovely, inbuilt, beautiful glitter. Oh, sorry, let me move that. There you go. 98 centimetres, Indian. Oh, I tell you what I'd put with those. Do you mind me just showing you what I'd put with them? Because I think you'll be surprised, but it works really well. So,
Yeah,
there you go. Look at that.
it does.
Do you know what? Both Indian, both exotic, and if you put those garnets with those sunstone, it's a fantastic combination. It's like adding in lovely cinnamon spice
Yes.
with your garnet.
Yes, definitely.
Incredible. Incredible together. I did as well show that earlier, didn't I? Let me just grab those a second. You know when I said about amethyst? Because that works great as well. Look at this together. Now, you're not so sure about the colour contrast, but do you like that one?
No, that one I do like.
Ah,
yeah.
there you go. That one we do like. Beautiful together. And I tell you what as well, we were talking earlier, weren't we, about twisting. And the
Yes,
thing is,
you
when you
actually
twist
twist it.
nuggets together, has a
Yeah.
lovely effect, doesn't it? Look at
It
that.
does. What candy cane twist.
Yeah, candy cane twist. Do you put candy canes on your Christmas tree?
No,
Nor me.
the only thing on my Christmas tree is Father Christmases.
Really?
I've collected them since I was 13, and at last count, there was 375.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
And Father Christmases?
Yeah, I was telling Lucy
Oh.
that last week.
Oh,
and,
how lovely.
Yeah, it takes me a week to put the tree up because there are so many of them. But each one's a memory.
Yeah, and that's what's
of
lovely, isn't it?
whoever's given it to me, or I buy one wherever I go if there's a shop
Oh,
that's
isn't
selling
that
Christmas
lovely?
decorations. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, they're all different.
A week to put your tree up. Oh, God.
It does take forever.
$4.95.
It would take shorter if I didn't think about each one as I put it on.
Oh, yeah, but
And
that's
remember
half the
there's
joy,
people.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's right.
You know. I can't believe we're actually talking about Christmas. I mean, to be fair, we're
I
only
know.
halfway through August. So let's hang on a minute. Whoa there! It's because we had Christmas on the mid-show yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, and it's all... well, Becky did, we didn't, but... So, 82 to 86 centimetres of fabulous Botswana agate. And for me, I would say it's one of my favourite agates.
It is mine as well.
Is it you as well?
Yeah.
Is it because of those more lovely, more
It's the
muted
muted
tones?
colours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in a cabochon, the patterns that it creates is beautiful. And there's such a depth to the colour. Even something
Yeah.
as tiny as that.
Yeah.
Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours just in that one
Just
piece.
in that one. And then those lovely
The
markings.
pink there, look.
Yeah.
Look at that pink.
It's fascinating, isn't it? You've got
Yeah.
silvers,
Look,
you've got...
look.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, go on then, whop it in. Please don't ask me to...
$2.95?
Yeah, please don't ask me to explain. I have nothing, I can't help you. I have no reasoning. It's bizarre. But it's blooming marvellous, isn't it? So if you want the incredible deal there, I'd be thinking possibly, do you think with the moonstone?
I think they're a bit too close, actually.
Okay, we'll take those away.
I think they're a bit too close.
Do you fancy... Go on,
the
you
black,
choose.
With the
black spinel.
It would.
Oh, okay.
Because that would really make those colours in the Botswana pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
We shall do as we're told. We don't want a detention from the head teacher. We just made you snort on telly. We like making guest designers snort on telly. It humours us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least I've made you cry and snort
You
with laughter.
have,
I've
you
given you
have.
both experiences this evening on the Late Show.
Oh, emotional roller coaster or what?
She'd be like, do you want to work this in? No. £2.95. That is absolutely awesome. Well done, Becky, love. Well done. Now then, after the break, we have got some hearts for you.
Oh.
Yeah. Should we want a little sneaky peek? A little sneaky peek. Just so lovely.
Ooh,
I know.
twinkly.
Little twinkly.
Oh, aren't they lovely?
Aren't they lovely? And you get, oh, she's only gone and bundled you 2 together.
They're gorgeous.
They are, aren't they?
Just on their own, but...
Just as a pendant? Or
Yeah.
drop earrings? I think pendant,
Yeah.
They're
Or
adorable.
you could set them with... Put some cerulean in the middle.
Nice.
And put some of your chips in.
Yeah. Lovely.
In the middle.
Oh, she's gone all gooey again. Can you hear?
Or...
She has.
If you put some tape on the back, plastic tape, sellotape, other types are available, and you could put a teeny picture or someone's hair, a little locket.
Don't ever get that one.
No, not that one, sorry. Or something special to remember from a loved one. And put some resin in it, that self-doming resin.
It's like when
inside.
parents save their kids' teeth. And
Oh, I know.
Oh, no.
I think they're gorgeous.
Oh, anyway, so I'm not knocking it. I just.
I know, it just sets your nerves on
Oh,
edge.
it just. Hence why I'm not a parent. Anyway, right then. I'll tell you what.
They're parve sets.
Party excusez-moi.
They're parve sets.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I've got one more treat for you. Hang on.
Oh.
Because we thought with those Botswana. Hang on, my lovelies. Well, with the amethyst, yummy. With the Botswana, yummy.
Oh, yeah.
With the sunstone,
Definitely.
definitely. Let's just see if it works with anything else. I think it's going to work with most of them. So we've tried it with the Botswana. We've tried it with the sunstone. We've tried it with the amethyst. Well, it's definitely going to go with the topaz. That's just
Just go with anything.
Absolutely. Do we think with the multicolour moonstone?
Yeah. Yes, it
Yeah.
would.
Obviously.
Obviously with that. Definitely with that.
And do we think, therefore, with the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So every single one of those. Because do we ever walk outside when there's some sunshine in the sky and go, oh, no, can't wear that, clashes with the sun? Nope. Because the sun spreads joy over everything, doesn't it?
Mm.
Yeah? So if you want bubbles of beautiful, beautiful sunshine in your lovely citrine to give you that lovely smile, especially today when, I don't know about you, it's been absolutely chucking it down. Oh, literally. Well, certainly where we live anyway.
Yeah.
And where
it
you
has
live.
the whole way up the country.
And my
believe
stepdad
me.
in Dorset. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do join us after the break for those lovely sparkly hearts.
Our Jewellery Maker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people?
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
I don't think you can go wrong with these if you're gifting. I really don't. Because whether you go earrings, whether you go necklace, whatever you do, charm break, whatever, they're just lovely. They're the perfect. Sometimes we do characterised hearts that are sort of stylised. They're lopsided or characterised. Or these are just perfect symmetry. Here we go. Look. Oh, I've still got my pearls on.
Perfect size as well, isn't it, for that? They're gorgeous.
Oh, lovely, aren't they? So these are silver plated over your base metal. So if you've got any of our silver plated base metal findings, these are ideal because they'll match perfectly. And then you've got these lovely size hearts. The hearts are 15 by 17 mil. It's very, very wearable as a pendant. And we've doubled them up. Because we've, oh, you know what we could have called it? A Jar of Hearts, like the song. I like that song. It's a nice song, that Jar of Hearts. I like it. So, if I just show you that, look. Do you think they're nice as earrings? Look, they're nice size, look.
They're a nice size.
Yeah? And so sparkly, because that's the whole point of a cubic zirconia, that CZ. Designed to look exactly like a flawless diamond. No hint of brown, no hint of tinge of orange or, crisp white, ice bright white, guaranteed sparkle, and your fire to look like an a flawless diamond. So clean to the human eye, but with absolutely next to nothing when it comes to price tag. Now these should have come in now hang on, it says it. There's 3 lots together that she's done there. They come in 3s usually, So she hasn't just doubled it, she's given it a proper 3. There you go, look. Beautiful. And the thing is, even if you can open a jump ring
And close it again.
and you can put that on when any of our leather cords, satin cords, hemp cords, chains, you name it, you can turn that into a pendant.
Yeah, definitely.
Within seconds.
Yes.
So it's a really easy finding to use, isn't it?
It is.
Open your jump ring or your shepherd hook.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Straight
Pop that on. Done. Ready to wear. Do you remember that advert for the shampoo Wash and Go? That's like literally load and go.
Yeah. it
Load
is.
and wear,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Really simple. Really, really simple. Silver plated, as I say, all over those. 3 packs of 3 for this. I'm seeing the price here. Ah, there is, okay, slightly disconcerting on availability wise. 41 chances. Have you seen it when we do what we call a Miss Piggy on the Late Show?
A Miss Piggy?
A Miss Piggy, have you not heard about this?
I've not heard the Miss Piggy.
You know when Miss Piggy goes, hiya!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Do that to the price we got.
Oh, I've not heard you say that one before.
You were then. She was looking at us like we'd gone absolutely out for dinner. Yeah. A Miss
I
Piggy.
watch it all day, every day, and I can't say I've ever heard
Oh,
that
we
one.
talk about a Miss Piggy on the Late Show all the time.
I'm a zone out sometimes.
Do you know an LEP? What's an LEP?
LEP.
LEP, we do that as well.
Lowest ever price.
Good girl.
Yeah.
See, it's in there. You just didn't realise. And Miss Piggy's when we more than either halve or go, hiya! We've just made it up. Kermit's new girlfriend, Denise. I'm sure she's called Denise. Miss Piggy's cousin, I think. I mean, he's not straying too far from home, is he? Let's be honest.
Oh dear, no, that could be a bit...
What's your favourite Muppet?
bit dangerous. The one in the balcony with the
The
whiskers
2 old
out
boys in the
coming out of
balcony,
it,
they're
yeah.
hilarious,
I
them
love
two, aren't
them.
they? Because they start off saying everything's brilliant, then it gets to
Yeah.
being really rubbish, doesn't it? Or vice
Yeah.
versa. It's hilarious. Right then, you lovely lots. Well done. Jenny, Collector, Jean, Shadi, Jeanette, Collector, Stephanie, Sandra, Patricia, Collector, Alvina, Pat. Well done, my darlings. Now then, the only thing is, I started with 21. So no, I didn't, darling. I'm 41. Sorry, I'm telling porkies. Did you get it?
Oh dear, I shouldn't laugh and encourage you, should I really?
I don't need any encouragement.
No, I don't think
Rebecca,
you do,
to be fair.
actually.
No. No encouragement whatsoever. Is that what Liam does? What, to the presenter? Does he? I better learn that. Apparently, there's me saying our lovely new producer, Liam's really nice, and apparently, when one of us starts talking to her, she just goes, take the mic out. So I'll know, won't I, if I hear him say that? Take her mic out. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wouldn't that be great if your friends or your family or somebody was just talking to it, you could just literally dip their microphone
Yeah,
and just
wouldn't it?
mute it?
Yeah.
My dad bought me a T-shirt when I was a kid. I think I was about 5 or 6. And I'll never forget it. Bright red. I mean, how bad are your family? Bright red, massive white writing on it that said, "Oh Lord, please help me to keep my big mouth shut until I know what I'm talking about."
Oh no!
I was only a little kid. And he makes me, I've still got it, but, but I was only a little, bright red, massive white writing on it. Mind you, my uncle came over from Australia the other day and he said to me, you can talk underwater. I went, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Right then, my lovelies, do keep checking those out because they are half the stocks gone. Okay? Oh, brilliant. Oh, did I make you jump then?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Sorry,
Physical
Rebecca.
jump.
I haven't seen these for ages.
No, they've not been on for a long time.
Oh, sorry, Rebecca. So I've made you snort, I've made you cry, and I've made you jump.
Bag of nerves.
You are sorry,
I'm so
darling.
glad I've got a week to recover before I'm not seeing you.
So sorry. They all feel like that. They all feel like that. So then, should we start with the gemstones? Yeah. So, they all put the request in, but you know, you've got no choice, I'm afraid. So, now how do you feel about Labradorite? We haven't talked about Labradorite
That
tonight.
is one of my
Is
favourites.
it?
I think I've got more Labradorite than anything else.
Really?
Labradorite, garnet and amethyst I've got more of than anything else.
Okay.
But
So
I
you're happy
love
that
it.
we sent you this in a kit? I thought
Definitely.
you might be. So we have got here lovely labradorite in these 3 to 4 mil rounds, and then we're going for the transparent labradorite, which is your rainbow moonstone, because it's all got adulorescence.
And it's annoying me, you can't see it in here.
Oh, welcome to our world.
But come out in the daylight and the blues in this.
Yeah, the
it's
rainbows that
perfect.
come through, yeah.
It matches the mesh perfectly, the blue that's in there.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So moonstone in those droplets and your lovely labradorite. And the good news is we're going to go for the best-selling wire that we have here, silver-plated wire, okay? And you're going to get 10 metres at E.4, brilliant!
Yay! I'm a happy bunny.
Absolutely, and 10 metres at E.8. And great to see that old friend back, the mesh. That beautiful copper wire mesh. You've got the 5 yards of the azure in the blue. Azure, I also found some French, I have azure. And then we have the copper. So there's, that's your 1 mil. So if you can you see the difference in gauge there, look?
There, look, you've got them on.
Oh, bless you. Can I hold, oh, thank you, Don. Can I hold that out? You are so helpful. So in the azure, which is the thicker of the two, you've got that fabulous, you get to, up to date, it's 3 mil in gauge and you get 5 yards.
So, I don't know why that made me now.
Right. Right. First round is on you. And then... Shut up. And then, she's giggling a little head off then. Copper, 1 mil. I was making a bit of a fist of it, wasn't I, Emma? She was in a little giggle, she was. I like making people giggle. I've only normally got to look at them. Gillian in Devon says my face makes her laugh. 1 mil, 10 yards. Well, she doesn't. She said I make her laugh. And I said, it's my face. Can't help it. So the mesh, wait till you see what lovely... You've actually sort of wire weave with the mesh.
I have. I'm going to let you choose what you want me to demo.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's yours. Don't let me nick it. Terrible
not
for that.
having that.
Terrible for that. Sorry, Rebecca. I nearly had it then, didn't I, love? And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What you've done with the mesh
all
there.
my tools. It's not opened out. I've used it as a thread.
Okay, but you
This is
can
actually,
open
you
it
can,
out, can't
but
you?
this 1 mil is incredibly fiddly to open out.
Yeah.
So I've used it as a thread.
So I've never seen it
to
used like
weave
that.
in, and that's one thing I could show you how to do.
Okay, great.
Or the other thing would be how to make one of the mesh flowers with the blue mesh. Or I could probably fit both in if I'm quick.
Well, you can decide, but I like the flower with the blue, actually. Can we request that one?
Of course you can.
Oh, lovely. We have added some lovely sparkly Swarovski that we had in the designs earlier, which is just to confirm light turquoise. Size-wise, 4 mil, pack of 24 bicones, so they're there as well, which Rebecca's used beautifully. And the whole kit with your rainbow moonstone and your strand of your labradorite and your 2 lots of wire and your 2 lots of mesh and your Swarovski should be $38.75. But we're going to get it under 30, aren't we, Becky, love?
Under 30?
Yes, my darling. They're great value for money, our kits.
Yeah,
They
are.
really are.
But this goes such a long way. I mean, you think 5
Goes 10
metres,
yards.
but you're only going to use that much in each petal.
Yeah.
And it goes a long way.
Yeah. $26.95 on that deal for you, my lovelies, on that amazing kit. The kit to check out, VGXC92. Now, if you want that saving, you need to check out either live during the show while we still have a stock availability, or at least before it gets to 8 o'clock tomorrow morning when we've rerun and repeated the shows overnight, because once it gets to that live show start at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, that price goes back up to the original price point. So you do need to grab things if you want the saving while it's live, while it's discounted, while it's got the whoops price on it. Can I just say that necklace is beautiful work, Rebecca.
Thank you. It's got a hidden secret.
Oh yeah, what's that then?
Well, it's a very sort of one-off wear, or only once a year, go to a party wear and go somewhere where nobody's seen it before, isn't it? But
I'd wear it all the time.
It's changeable. Can I just take it off?
Of course you can, sweetie.
And bring
Let's
it
have a look.
over here
Yeah.
because the
you can take
flowers,
that off.
I've made a little safety pin at the back,
Oh, that's a clever idea.
so that can come off. that will come out.
Oh, good idea.
And the gemstones, you can then take the gemstones off the bottom. It will come through. You will come through because you went through.
What a great idea that is. And then just wear that on its own?
Yeah, and
Brilliant.
you just wear that on its
That's
own as a
clever.
corsage.
Isn't that clever?
Or you can wrap it around your wrist.
Oh my word, you
That
clever
way.
lady.
There, it's come out, you see. So you can take those out and leave them on the end of that
And just
as
wear
a
that?
second drop.
Brilliant. Oh,
Or wear that as a brooch,
lovely.
or wrap it around your wrist.
Okay, can you
Yeah.
show us, because
gonna
a lot
show
of
you.
us won't have seen, or some of us might not never have seen, might
Never
you,
ever.
the mesh. So it'd be
Yeah.
nice to see the mesh being used for change.
Okay, right, I'm
Yeah?
going to show you.
Okay, over to you then, beautiful lady.
Right, we need to start with your 0.8
Yes.
as your framework.
Oops.
And we're going to make 5 petals. Odd again. If you look at flowers in nature, most flowers have an odd number
They
of
do,
petals.
yeah.
Most.
We think a fire, it's generally a 5-rayed star, isn't it, as well? You know, a
Yes.
5-pointed star.
Yes, that's right. It just seems natural.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave a tail, doesn't matter how long.
What do we
we'll
leave a
just go-
towel for, darling?
Hold on to.
Ah, that's important.
Right, to hold on to, and also to twist with the end of the wire to create the stem.
Great, thank you.
Okay, so we're just going to do.
I'm terrible,
point
me,
there.
with our guesses on it, because I think when I hear something like that, I think, well, why?
Yeah, no, that's
Is
that's
that
fine.
okay? I just like to
far rather
understand
people
why.
ask than me go along and not.
It's all right, just
Yeah, that
that's
way.
it. We'll get you. There you
Yeah.
go. Might go right
For
a bit.
once, I'm too far forward.
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry.
There we go. So let's do that size. Doesn't really matter, but we need to get the petals the same,
Okay.
same size. So I'm just going to put the end of my chain nose in there, working off the reels, just so, again, save wastage. And go down to there, and then we want it to be the same size. So I'm going to put my finger in where the bend was.
Yeah.
Is. Bring it back up. The wire will walk around the table with you.
It will, won't it?
Into there again, and bend it back into. Oops. Stop rushing.
Yeah, you got a bit of time. Don't worry.
There we
flower.
go. Just flatten that. Don't worry, flower.
Did you get it? I was trying to do it discreetly, and I thought I don't want to put you off.
There we go. Into the bend. Back up. Into the bend. Back down. So doing it this way, you're making sure, if you're going into the bend of the previous one, before you wrap it round your tweezers, you're making sure that each petal is going to be the same size. Ish. As in nature, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Absolutely
1, 2,
not.
3, 4. Up. And 5th one, down. Go to the bottom of that one. And do another kink. And another tail, which will be your stem.
Okay.
There we go. Then, to make the point of your petals, just give it a little squeeze. You can make this point as sharp or as rounded as you like, it's up to you. Hold the base of the flower together, put your pliers in between and just open them out a little bit. So that gives you a flower shape. I'm just going to move that out of the way. There we go. Give it a little squeeze. It's because I've got a magnet on my bracelet. It's attracting my pliers.
Oh, okay.
Hold the base of the petal.
Yep.
Put your pliers in. Yeah. And just open them out a little bit. Let's give it a shape.
Lovely.
Same again. Squeeze. Pliers in. Open them out.
Okay.
Squeeze. Pliers in. And the last one, little squeeze. pliers out. There we go.
Yeah, lovely.
So now you've got all your petals there. And what's going to happen is, at the end is you're going to twist these two wires together.
Let's get you that lovely flower.
I like to leave it open just to give me room to move in between.
Okay.
So you need a length of 0.4. Not much, don't need much because this is just to attach the wire to it. So,
Okay.
I don't know, how long have I got there? About 20 centimetres, 30 centimetres. And I'm just going to wrap that around the base of one petal, just 3 or 4 times, just to hold it in place.
Okay.
There we go. It won't be seen because the mesh will be over it.
Okay.
Okay. And then comes the fun part, which is some colour. Okay. Just put that out of the way. Now, mesh is magical stuff.
It is.
Because if you hold the edges and pull it open like that.
I love it when it does that, you know.
Yeah. And if you've made a mistake,
Just put it back again.
all you do is pull it back again and it goes back to normal.
Magic. It's like memory, isn't it?
Yeah,
Must
it
have
is.
some sort of memory.
Now this being 3mm is
Yeah.
quite fiddly because it does come in various sizes. We can get
It
up
does,
to
yeah.
18mm wide. There. And you need to get one of your petals and see if you can find the middle. There we go.
There you go.
And just push your mesh on
It's great effect.
until it comes to the bottom. Keep pushing, like that. Keep pushing. Hold that end, and then I'm going to have to turn it round. I'm ambidextrous, but I can only twist with my right hand, which is most peculiar. Push that down. Actually, I'm going to go back there again. Where we've got the wire down at the base of the petal, we've got your 0.4, and we're just going to go round it once, twice, and that will hold it in place and keep that secure and also make the shape. You can pull your wire a bit further to show more of the colour, and then pull it tight, grip it by the point and just twist it 2 or 3 times. And then comes the panic when you first do this. And I tell you to cut it, you're going to think it's going to unravel. But you cut it just at the end of your twist. Here we go. And it stays there.
Wow.
And it will stay there for good. You can either bend it underneath, just to hide it, or you can leave it like that as a tendril hanging off, or you could get a crimp bead cover.
Okay.
And pop
Oh,
that
that'd look
over on
nice
the
as well,
top, so
wouldn't
you've
it?
got a silver end to
Okay.
there, like that. Okay, I'll do that one more time to show you. So you need to open this out a little bit.
If you're struggling with your fingers, you can always use a couple of pairs of pliers, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Just
you
to
could.
gently
You'd use
prise it
pliers,
apart.
or you could pin it down and use pins to pull it open.
Just be gentle with it.
Yeah. Don't pull it too hard. And sometimes it is a struggle to find the inside. Sometimes
You've done
it just
effortlessly
pops
both times, haven't you?
straight in. There we go. So push it
Beautiful
right
effect.
down. Oops, see, I was rushing then and I pushed too quickly. But the beauty of this mesh is if you push a hole in it, it's easily fixed. Right down to there, and then we take the wire, the 0.4 from the previous flower, round there, which cinches the ends of the petal in. There we go. Only need to go once actually.
Yeah.
There. Turn that round. Once, twice, 3 times. You can do once for luck if you want.
Why not?
Got that. There we go.
That's really pretty.
So you carry on doing that round all of your flowers. I'll just go around with, pretend I've covered that in mesh already.
Okay. We're good at pretending.
Yeah. So you will have covered that in mesh, gone round once, cover that in. I'm going to cut that end off because it's annoying me. That's your start. There we are. Round your petal. Once round there. Round the last petal. Once round there. And bring that up. And here is where you can twist your tail and your end piece. Make them point downwards. If your wire's stiff, then just use your pliers and make them point downwards towards the middle of the flower. And then you're going to twist those together. Oh, look. And fisted. Like that. Now you can either twist that all the way to the bottom.
Yep.
Or you could cut off your twist there, it doesn't really matter. Okay? And then we can make a flower to go in the middle. So,
clever, isn't it? With yeah, really clever.
So you could use your, what have I used on here? I've used circles of the labradorite, or I've used the moonstone to make the petals and labradorite to make the middle, and then we've used just Swarovski in the middle of them as well.
Lots of options. You can
They're
put seed
also
beads
easy.
in the
You
middle.
can seed beads in the middle.
Can you imagine those on featherweight head pins with seed beads in the middle?
Yes.
For proper
so you could
stamens
actually-
sticking up. That'd look
Yes.
lovely, wouldn't it?
Lovely? Yeah.
Oh
it
yeah, I
would.
like that idea.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, and what
Yeah.
a clever way to use the mesh.
Yeah. It's very effective, and there's so many different colours you
That's
can get
lovely.
with it as well. And of course you can, because the flower's made of wire, you can bend it to make it look more real life.
We could add sort of one of those into your proper bouquet, couldn't you,
Yes,
if you wanted
could.
to?
Yeah, I've made full bouquets.
Have you?
Wedding bouquets.
Have you?
Yeah.
What, as commissions for people?
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
do you know what? That's very flattering, actually, isn't it?
It says that people actually ask
Yeah.
it's an honour to be able to do
Do you know what?
people's
I
weddings.
really do believe that.
Yeah.
Their big special day.
Yeah, very.
You know, I'm just thinking as well, it'd be nice to have, if you've got a really nice potted plant at home, and you just wanted to do one with some colour, perhaps like a fabric from your blind in your kitchen or your curtains or something, with the right colour corresponding mesh, and have just one of those wire flowers in the pot, would look nice, wouldn't it?
It would, definitely. And then I use the mesh for
covering that in
covering the tail up.
Very lovely. Thank you, lovely girl.
That's all right.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
Oh my goodness me. Now this is very, very much last of stock. Okay, last of stock availability on these, and they are beautiful. And if you missed out at the weekend over our autumnal wedding fair, this is your last chance to get them. Star by. Oh, right, okay. Now, on, I believe it was Saturday, we had, for our autumnal wedding fair, we had these incredible pearls. They've been so beautifully stranded. We are down to the very much last of availability, and you loved them. Absolutely loved them. And we've managed to get the last of stock for you. So, here we go. Look at the way we actually have stranded those.
Aren't they gorgeous? You don't need to do anything with those except restrand them.
Do you know what I like as well? Because the thing is, I'll show you those in a minute, if you didn't see them, but I love it when we do this, because I was saying this to our guests on the other day, one of our guests on us. I said, I love it when we sit next to you, because once you've taught us a technique, I can learn it, and I can come up with the obvious alternating or double layers. I'm not very creative thought-wise onto... I would never, ever in a million years, thread a strand of pearls like this.
No, because you tend to see a strand and think they're beautiful and strand them.
Yeah.
But to actually, you need to get a pile of different strands in front of you and play with them and see what goes.
Yeah, but this is
colours
almost
in that
like
are
what it
amazing.
is like putting a knee around and two buttons either side, two rondelles.
And those teeny-weeny ones.
Yeah.
Instead of seed beads or metal pearls. Spaces.
I think
they're beautiful.
that, which will give you, I know you don't really need a close-up, but we will give you a close-up, because not only is it this perfect, gorgeous, I know you can't spell lavender, but just scoot over that, won't you?
Yeah.
Honestly.
They jump out at me on the screen.
Oh, you and me
Yeah.
both. But what a genius, clever, really creative way to thread near round pearls in 2 lovely colour tones, 2 perfect wedding colour tones, along with button pearls, and then those teeny tiny seed pearls in between. I think that is the most...
That's beautiful.
It's really lovely, and it makes the design so interesting.
It does.
And
it really catches your eye.
It really does. And do you know what? I don't know about you, but that makes me think that pearl necklace, rather than the classical round or near round, that makes me think that's really instantly wearable and still look quite trendy. And can I show you those on? Do you mind, Lucy, love?
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look
They're
at this.
beautiful.
Aren't they, though? So that one sits in the centre. You've got that lovely section at the front, and then I just think that is the cleverest design. I've never seen anybody do a sort of near round sandwiched by 2 button pearls, and then there's 2 little tiny... Can I just show you that section? I know you can see it, but I just think that is brilliant. Now look at this here. So look at that just that one section in the white. So you've got your near round there, then you've got your 2 buttons, then you've got 2 seeds, then you've got your 2 smaller, and then you go into the other colour. What a lovely way to set. Now I'm thinking as well, if you bear with me, if you got those, let's say that section there that we've just shown you, so that section, you know, that just to there, look.
That in a slider bracelet.
In the slider bracelet for brides or bridesmaids, or just for yourself, or I think that I'm going to try that once we get the popcorn slider bracelets in this weekend. I'm going to try that. I think that's even if you're now watching that thinking, oh, but I haven't got all those different. Well, buy this strand. Buy this strand, and you can have 1, 2. Now you've got these little sections as well, which is more than sufficient for a slider. So if you go by the sections, if you look here, look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 individual sections on that strand. 13 individual sections. One that's got a trio. Well, actually, no. One that's got 5 in the lavender. And then in the white, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 and 3 and 7 and 3. And if you get those slider bracelets, I'm thinking go silver or rose gold or yellow gold with the white. And then rose gold would look fabulous with the lavender, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
The lavender, darlings. Yes, oh, I like that, Kerry, the lavender.
Lavender.
Oh, yes, let's make the most out of a spelling mistake and go lavender, darlings. Or you could just do what we've done there and really treat yourself. Or buy 2, use them in the slider bracelets, make your money, sell. And then, with the profit that you make, wear the whole thing.
And treat yourself.
Because you know what? You're worth it. You really are. That is brilliant. Now we've managed to be allowed to maintain the deal of the day price from the weekend. We are really limited. In fact, I've got less than 30 available. Okay, so that really is. I mean, they practically sold out on Saturday. We've got the last dregs of availability for you.
I can't remember if I got them or not.
I did buy one because I bought one for my dad.
I think I did, but I'm not absolutely sure.
Yeah.
Because there was another colour as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Beautiful. Right then, do you fancy some last few treats? Yeah? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Oh, no. Oh, they go lovely with those as well. Oh, you could.
I love the tassels on these.
Oh, look.
Apart from the gemstones, of course, but the tassels.
Yeah, but the tassels are lovely. Here we go. Now look at that. We've got 4, 6, and 8 mil. Now we did some lovely bubbles of citrine earlier, didn't we? That go lovely. But if you wanted to, I am going to show you with those pearls because I think
Perfect.
they would look lovely, wouldn't they?
Mm.
Or, if you're going back to bridal, you could have those pearls that we've just had as sort of mother of the bride, or just or for the bride even herself, and then have the bridesmaids in the amethyst.
Yes.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would be nice.
Oh, that goes so
Or if
well.
you're restranding the pearls,
Yeah.
you could
Oh, sorry, let me bring those back. Sorry, darling.
In between the sections,
Yeah.
on either side of the purple, put an amethyst, just
Would
a
look
small amethyst in there.
perfect, isn't it? Perfect tone with both the white and the lavender.
Oh, beautiful. They're gorgeous.
So all of those in that. Now we called those amethyst. I know they're Brazilian. I'm actually going to say they're like borderline pink amethyst.
Yes, they
pink lavender. Should we call them lavender because they're a lovely
Lavender.
tone. Really lovely. And believe it or not, all 3 strands for 19. That's £6.65 each for that kind of quality of amethyst, though. That's brilliant, isn't it? £6.65 a strand.
It's really good.
They are incredible quality.
The clarity on them is
Oh,
amazing.
it's knockout. And we know, don't we, that as soon as you start graduating a design, it looks like you're taking the time and care and consideration.
Yeah.
You put some thought into it,
Yeah.
and it just is more intriguing. It's more interesting, I think, anyway.
Yeah.
Because you know, like when you have a room and it's got just 4 walls and there's no sort of fireplace, there's no focal point, the eye just drifts around, doesn't it?
Yes, that's
But the
true.
second you put a focal fireplace in, your eye gets drawn to that. It's a lovely focal area of the room. It's the same when you put a spacer, an asymmetrical design, or just 3 little spots at the front, or 3 little gemstones, or you graduate like we've just done with that pearl necklace. That pearl necklace, because of the way that's been graduated, totally changes and looks more designer. Doesn't it?
It does. It does.
Yeah. Now then, hold your horses, my love. I'm going to keep them there for 1 sec, right?
Imagine graduated drop earrings.
Oh, yeah.
4,
Now,
6,
do you
8.
go small, medium, large, or
Yeah.
do you?
I do.
Have you ever gone
more often than not, but sometimes I go large,
Oh,
medium,
you devil.
small. Sometimes.
Oh, you devil.
Yeah.
You rogue.
But I think if you've got the larger one at the bottom, you get more movement.
I think it's got that pendulum.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you like the impression then? That is the chair
feels
creaking,
sick,
it's not
yeah.
me. Yet. Although my right knee now crunches as I go up the stairs. Oh, it's horrible. I can't get rid of it. I've tried, can't get rid of it. Apparently it's locked in.
Glucosamine and chondroitin, that's what you need.
What in the U and the O and the what?
Glucosamine and chondroitin from the health food shop.
Do you want to text me that?
Yeah, okay.
Will that stop me knee going, right? Will it?
Yeah.
Will it?
Yeah.
Because honestly, I'll sound
Couple of
so
months.
well going up.
Couple of months for it
Can
to
you
get
seriously
into
send me
system.
that then? Because I hate this crunching.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's funny. The day after my fella moved out my house, it started.
Oh.
Honest? I know. I'd rather have the crunch, if I'm truthful. But having said that, it's really not attractive. Oof. It's horrible when things start creaking and falling off as you get older, isn't it? Not fair. Now then, come on, you've got to try and do the 2 if you can. So 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, this time in the citrine. But, I don't want you to imagine them together. I want you to make them be together. Both Brazilian, both beautiful. Anyway, I will separate them. I just think they're destined to be together. Are they not? I think they are as well.
We want family, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's nice to keep family members together.
You haven't met my brother.
Bless him.
If you're watching Matthew, I'm joking. He's got food poisoning today. He's not happy.
Oh.
Now, is it my Julie? Birthday girl. I normally have JM on in the shower. Nudie doodie alert. But I often listen to hello's Mr. Blue Sky when I'm
Mr.
cleaning because it's one of my
Blue Sky.
dad's favourites. Oh, Dad turned. Oh no, thinking of Sarah, not you. Don't. Sorry. Mr. Blue Sky. Jane said, "Hello, girl." Oh, we'll take girls, won't we?
Oh yeah.
Hello,
definitely.
girls. Hello, Jane. I love you two together. A mix of madness, experience, songs and fun. My shower song is "It's Raining Men." Hallelujah, it's the raining men. I'm with you, Jane, if only. If only I might catch a decent one. It's Raining Men, the Weather Girls. Roz, she's the same.
Yes, definitely.
Good shower songs. We've had Mr. Blue Skies.
Yeah.
We've had Drip, Drip, Drop Little April Shower.
Showers.
We've had It's Raining Men. Wash that man right out of my hair. Come on. Come on. You
need
can do
some
better than
more.
this. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're all thinking of but It's Raining Men. Like it. Oh, Jane, then, if only. Honestly. Oh, these are, look at these. Look at me.
Ooh.
Oh.
Look at the.
Oh, they're like, they're translucent as well. How much are these? How much are these? How much are these? How much? How much? Oh, write them down on my shopping list. I'm having them. Oh, my word.
Oh, really funky shape as
Aren't
well.
they?
They're gorgeous.
Hey, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, they are shards, man. Oh, my goodness. Come on, you, get in the light. Don't be shy. There you go. Hey.
Look, there's
Come on,
purple at
come
the
back,
bottom
come
of
back.
that one.
Come back to the light. I have to have these. I have to have
they're
these.
gorgeous.
Can you add them to my order? Quick, quick, quick. How many you got left?
Me. Me too, please.
Oh, hang on. Come back, you. Now stop it. Hang on. I need to get this in the light. Bear with. Hey, voila. Do you know, isn't it magical?
Look at that purple.
I know.
That is
Look.
so rare in a
Look.
Labradorite.
Woo!
That is deep. Oh.
I know. Oh, that. Can I just try one on? Can I try one? Try one on. Go quick.
Oh.
Oh, God. If Gem Hawks is on the show tomorrow, Gem Hawks.
The blue, electric blue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Oh.
Look at that. Wait till you get those home.
It's such a sharp cut on all sides.
Oh, I've got to have them.
I've made it already.
What are you making?
It's-
Oh, look at the price.
Yeah. You're joking.
Get all three of them for that. Oh, dear Lord, can you warn me when you get into that? Goodness gracious. You all right?
Yeah. That's going to have a swirl of 0.25, 0.6, so it's a really fine weave.
Yeah.
Going round it down to the point, and a small bail, and then a leather strap through it.
Oh, do you know, they're not working very well in the studio. Just as I say that, it proves me right wrong, doesn't it? Right wrong. And that's, I mean, it doesn't
That's
matter.
incredible.
Oh, my goodness me. No matter which way round I put these. Come on, you. Hey, look at that. Oh,
That
look at
purple
that
is amazing.
purple. Look at that purple. Oh, is Gem Hawks watching? Somebody needs to message Gem Hawks. She will want them, I'm telling you. Oh, my word. They're extraordinary, aren't they? Oh, they're ridiculous. Every single one of them.
They're beautiful.
Have you written the code down? I'm on a bit of a buy-in thing. I can't stop at the minute. I think I'm getting a bit of an issue. I am. I didn't think I'd spent very much on my 2 credit cards this month, but they've both just got out of my account and I've left with like nothing. I'm like, oh.
That's why I don't have a credit card.
Yeah.
To be careful.
Oh, I'm ever so good with my credit card. I'm ever so good. Well, I'm ever so good at spending on it. Anyway, well done, everybody. Oh, they're so good. Anyway, right, well done. Well done. What's in there? Have you got any of our gemstones in a box?
Just a few.
Just a few. Have you got any Colombian emerald?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. Sorry, but yeah.
No? Do not apologise. Oh,
I have.
Have you used it or you just kept...
No, I just look at it.
Just look at it. Just get it out and have a good look.
I think the only gold box ones I've used is diamonds.
Oh, really? Look at that. I can understand why that just gets...
That colour is...
It's extraordinary, isn't it?
for.
I mean, that with your specitite garnet. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Wow, you can just feast your eyes on that, couldn't you? This is... Oh, I love Colombian. I think Colombian has got the sharpest, cleanest... That and Zambian, for lack of inclusion, oh my word. And yet you get that wonderful, unique, fabulous, but just put that together to show you as well, tone of Colombian. And Colombian is said to be one of the finest, arguably the finest emerald on the planet. Do you know, a lot of big film stars and royalty and people now are really opting for high-end emerald engagement rings, aren't they?
Yeah. It seems to go in phases, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't
was
it?
sapphire,
Yeah.
but now emerald's becoming more to the fore.
Well, do you know, I've just... now, we're not allowed to talk about investment, but I did read a story the other day about... Is it Katy Perry or is it Angelina Jolie? One of the two girls have really started putting their money into coloured gemstones.
Oh.
I read it and it's either Katy Perry or Angelina Jolie.
Well, when you
I think
think
it was
about
Katy
how many
Perry.
mines are supposedly closing or being...
Scary, isn't it?
being
Yeah, it
because
is
of
frightening.
the governments.
Well, the planet is going to run out at some point of gemstones,
Yeah, otherwise
isn't it?
we'll fall out the bottom, won't we?
Yeah, exactly. Woo! Well, you dug that hole a bit deep. Woo! Oops. Do you know what? We're so lucky to own, and this is, you know, not all gemstones are created equal, especially when it comes to emerald. You know, this is what you know. Please don't try and price compare about emeralds because you've really got to know what you're doing. You can have an emerald that's $1 a carat. You can mine the same coloured emerald in how many feet away in the same mine in the same location. It could be $100,000 a carat. I mean, I don't know how they do it, how it works. I can't. It's too complex for me to understand. But it just means you've got to know what you're doing with emeralds. So it's one of the most difficult to price for us. Despite the fact that we're giving you that lovely gift box, and despite the fact that we're giving you that knockout quality, superb 9 carats of Colombian emerald. We need Patty McCourt here to shake her maracas. She loves shaking her maracas, that one. I filmed a VT with her a promo video out on the grass the other day. Every time I was in her, she was shaking her maracas. She was. So, Colombian, lovely lad. Have you met her?
No, I haven't.
Oh, she
not yet.
is such a
I'm
lovely
looking
woman.
forward to.
Best
She looks
cheekbones
like a
in the
lot of
business.
fun. Yeah.
Hasn't she? She's
Yeah.
so lovely. Yeah. Oh, God, she's just adorable. $49.95. I need Patty with that beautiful voice. Sat in my bedroom, sending me off to sleep. She ain't got to speak to me, and her voice is so calming. She sang me a lullaby, didn't she? I was nearly drifting off in the studio. I think she's got the most calming, lyrical... I don't know, I think didn't she sing it in foreign? And I just was going like that. Oh, she's lovely. I love Patty. I love Patty. She's just getting rather fond of you already on the first evening with you. Huh?
Oh, that's nice to know. No, it is. It is. Because you never know how you're going to get on with somebody when you first meet them, do you?
You don't. Why? Oh, no, excuse me. Do said you could get knotted. Thank you. Is that only a top, Emma?
No, it's not. I haven't worn for a while.
No, she's had it on all night.
Hey! Oh, I quite like that. I quite like that top. It's quite Dijon mustard off the old...
Yeah, it's nice. I like that. Nice colour.
Mookaite. The word was there. It's going around on the
yes.
Rotex.
Yeah.
Rodex, toe, whatever. You nearly got me then.
Sorry, I
Why
nearly
did you
got
have your safety goggles out? Easy there with a 0.4mm wire.
It's a bit springy.
It is a bit springy, isn't it? Multicolour. Really pretty, those. In fact, dare I... Oh.
Yeah,
That's
it
Rebecca's
does.
polite. Not sure about that. I
No,
took the
no.
wrong one off.
No,
I took
it
the-
does, but...
I like that.
but-
Did you? But I wouldn't mix them.
No, I think they're too small.
I agree. That's why I took them away.
If they're
I changed my
bigger-
mind. Oh, what you looking at?
That colour, that one there.
That one there.
That
Oh, that one there. Oh. That one there, she likes.
the light came through it.
Didn't it? Yeah.
Oh, I love tourmaline.
No, that is not $6.95.
They're round.
No, what are you doing?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, she's so naughty. Jeez, we're not mad at you.
No, not mad at you.
We feel sorry for the tourmaline, but we're happy for every one of us that can buy them for $6.95. Oh, no. Hello, Richard and Anisha. Lots of couples in tonight.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got my tea.
I think Richard and Anisha have got a chair each.
With their jewellery making table in between,
Yeah, in
them so they
between.
can share the findings.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah,
We're picturing what the couples are up to this evening.
yeah. Or perhaps one of them does the weaving and the other one makes the findings, so they've got a joint piece together.
And one might be better at rosary linking than the other.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
think tourmaline looks nice rosary linked.
Yes, it does.
Mm.
Gives it some movement.
And I get... They have bought two, perhaps they're having one each. Somerset, you live in a lovely place in the world, don't you, Richard and Anisha? Very lovely. Oh, Brenda and Angela are in from Surrey. Do you know each other? Oh, is it Lena Crazy Cat Lady? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Oh, that's got to be the best one. Mikey B, Raining Many Phony Girls. I know. You have to rub it in, Mikey B.
What?
It's raining men.
Oh, I've pulled it off.
Got an itchy head. I've got this bit on my head that keeps being itchy. I want to have somebody to have a look at it. It's the same place all the time. Can somebody have a look at me head? Can you have a look at my head later, Emma? Because it's right. I want to fit them. It's doing me head. Sorry. Oh, that's it now. It's raining men. I think that's the best one though. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Stormy weather. Da, 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 da. That's the song, Stormy Weather. It's not. Michael, not Michael. Mikey B in my head. No. Morecambe and Wise did a sketch with it, didn't they, when he's at the piano?
Yes,
and he
that's
keeps
right.
throwing water
That's
at him.
right. Oh, that's funny. Really? Oh, spaces. Lovely.
Do you know, one of these days I'm going to do a compilation mixtape of all my songs for you girls so you can believe me that I've not made them up. A mixtape. 925s, they're all giggling now. Of the 80s chick. I'm going to make you a mixtape. Oh, right, just showed me age. Put it in your Sony Walkman.
I've still got mine.
Me. Anyway, I'm saying so, you ghetto blaster. Anyway, put your graphics back on, you divvy. So, 4 rows, flower spacers, 95 sterling silver. I used to love making a mix. If a boy made you a mixtape, oh, you were in. Oh, he fancied you right, rotten royal, didn't he?
Yeah.
Made you a mixtape. Yeah, got you. So, 95 sterling silver, 4 rows, beautiful. Beautiful 4 rows flower in sterling silver. And what we mean by 4 row, look, is you've got your 4 holes.
You don't have to use them all, of course.
Of course not. 925 stamped.
If you're just doing a 2-row necklace,
Yeah.
it spaces them out
Of course
beautifully.
it does.
If you just use the outside one.
You are quite right, darling. Now, Sharon has said, oh, Mrs. Overall, I know. She's great, isn't
Yeah.
she? Coconut buckaroo. Is it Roz? Flowers in the Rain by The Move, first record played on Radio 2.
Oh.
Was it? What, like ever? Was it? How do you know that? Flowers in the Rain, first ever. Oh, that's interesting. Love Radio 2, do you?
I do. It's
Do you
on
do
all the time.
Popmaster in the morning?
I do. I
And me?
try. I try. I don't do very well,
Oh.
but I do try.
I love a radio
Nah.
one. Oh, you'll grow out of that. Other radio stations
Yeah.
are available. You can tell how old you are generally by what radio station you're at.
Can.
Haven't got to 4 or 5 yet. Right then, my lovelies, I have got to say to you, that was my first ever show with you, and I've loved every second.
Oh, thank you.
Really? Well, apart from the bit when I made you cry. I felt a bit bad then. But it wasn't intentional.
No, it wasn't, because you didn't know. So
I
that's
didn't
fine.
know.
No, but I'm glad you asked.
Tone, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, your wife. Wasn't she great, team?
Thank you.
Wasn't she great?
Thank you.
Rebecca.
Thanks to all of you for looking after me. You're all wonderful.
So you're back on with us next week, are you?
I'm on next Friday with you.
Are you?
Yeah, apparently.
I haven't checked my spreadsheet. I'll check my spreadsheet and see if you're on there again. I'll check.
Not this Friday coming.
The Friday after. Oh, I'll be all right then. Yeah, I'll be on with you then. Now then, Kerry, absolute pleasure to have you in the hot seat.
Yeah.
Standing in for Adam. Emma, very nice to have you here instead of our lovely Leah. Leah's having a lovely time wherever she is. Becky's where she should be, and Lucy's where she should be, and I'm where I should be as well. And we've had a lovely evening, haven't we? Thank you,
it's been a
girls.
great show.
Great show as always. Now tomorrow, our Hannah's on holiday, so our lovely Elle is going to be on from 8 till 3. And then she's handing the baton of the presenter over to me, and I'll be on in the afternoon from 3 until 10 with Nadia and Jem. So sleep well, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Night, night, everyone.